Previously on Rickey Smiley for Real.
I'm thinking about, doing my own talk show.
Yes.
Wow. I've been speaking to some network folks,
really?
about the show idea. The only one thing I'm concerned of
What?
is the tummy.
Look, you can talk about my stomach.
No, Gary, I'm serious. Gary needs to do the show alone. Are you ready to put in the work?
Yeah.
But Dad, guess what? I have some good news.
What?
Your girl is officially a contestant in the Miss Alabama pageant.
When you started doing beauty pageant?
Today.
See, he was telling me you used to do stand-up.
Yeah, man, that was a minute ago, bro.
Do a couple little clubs or something. I can hype you coming out. You're like your manager.
Speaking of which, that's yours. What's the catch?
I gotta make sure I keep a job and keep working.
Yeah, you got it.
Like right now, I just be budgeting my money because I ain't trying to spend all my money right now since I don't got no job.
So you quit?
I had to quit. But you can't tell your dad I don't got no job though, because he'll take this car away from me real quick.
You can't just quit like that, man, because then that give you a bad rep, so when you go to the next job, you can't get no good reference. So I put my feelers out, see what's out there for you, see if I can find you something good.
Yes, ma'am.
I talked to your manager. I got a different story. What is Rickey gonna say? What are you gonna say to him? And you're gonna have to tell him. You're gonna have to tell him the truth, or I'm gonna tell him.
I'm Rickey Smiley, nationally syndicated radio host, stand-up comedian, television personality, actor, businessman. Now, I got a lot of jobs, but the one job that I love the most is being a single father to my beautiful 5 kids. And that's when comedy stops and life gets real.
What you can.
Can't get everything from Groupon.
No,
Well,
right.
What's up, homie?
Hey, Rickey.
You see these new Rickey Smiley morning show bags?
Oh.
Yeah, they in the office. They should have sent them to the affiliates. What y'all doing?
Chilling.
Opening boxes.
Boy, some fool.
What'd you eat?
Went down to Ted's.
You gotta try that bison burger.
And I had it. I had
Okay.
it before.
The Angus burger's even good, too.
That's Angus.
Oh, I mean
Angus.
Oh, Angus.
Took that G, find a way to took that G out of that thing. Yeah.
Hell, I thought it was all the same, honey. I didn't know Anus and Angus. Is it a G and a U? What's the difference?
Y'all ain't believe it.
What happened?
Why?
So the guy that shot me was released from prison in September. They had a sawed-off 12 gauge. They said, "Get it up." He was like, "I ain't got nothing." So he did. He was like that. So he was like, boom.
So the guy shot you
Shot
first?
me.
Wow.
And I just took off running, and I ran across the street and went through an alley. So I'm nervous. I'm thinking like, okay, I know I'm going to eventually run into him because we from the same community. You know,
Right.
I said, what is it going to be like when we cross paths? You know what I'm saying? This dude almost killed me. And somebody sent me an inbox on Facebook, told me that the dude had been killed
What?
in a car accident. Drag racing up and down, up First Avenue. Crashed into a pole. Is that not crazy?
How long was he locked up for?
21 years.
21 years.
And how
that
long had he been out before he got into that?
2 months.
Good grief.
I was trying to get him out of prison. You remember we had the conversation
Yeah.
before?
Right.
The same mother that I felt sorry for, who was trying to get her son out of jail, now have to bury her son. My heart, goes out to his family and much respect, and I had forgiven him before he even was killed, because he did not take my life. God gave me another chance. You know what? One thing that I got out of it, man, you just can't. Somebody do something to you, man. You just have to leave them alone.
I mean, I think you took the high road the best way you possibly could have. I mean,
Yeah.
like some people would have held if somebody shot me, I would have probably held a grudge. But you
Right.
you let time heal the wound and just, God kind of handled it, Like
Yeah.
at least his mom got a chance to see him not be locked up and
Right.
incarcerated, before the end of his life.
Did he ever apologize to you?
Did y'all even make eye contact during the parole meetings?
They don't have him in there.
Oh.
Now me in there. If there's anything that my family could ever do for his mother and their family, anything they need, they can always reach us. I don't see how any parent survived their children's death. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
I thought y'all supposed to pour something out. They usually do.
They used to pour wine out.
Pour out liquor.
Pour out
Liquor?
40.
Yeah.
I tip a 40 to your memory.
DST, Gangsta Lean.
Right.
I never heard that.
Man, Gary.
Yeah, your friends though. Yeah, y'all listen to different music.
Now, y'all still be playing Vogue by Madonna.
Please, put your hands together for ATL, very long,
Yeah, it's this comedian that has been on a couple of movies and been on a couple of features, and he also does stand-up. And he knows my dad from back in the day, when my dad was wild.
I got a homeboy missing all his back teeth, top and bottom gone. He ain't got nothing but spoons and straws in his house. He got like 8 blenders. I mean, he blend everything, corn chips.
So, you know what I'm saying, I'm just coming up to him just to see his comedy and just get a word of advice from him.
I got in trouble one time. I saw this girl one night at a club. She said, come to my house tomorrow and we're gonna hang out. I said, all right, get you a front door. Why did she have a screen door without the screen and still locked it? I'm like, I'm in your house, what are you doing? This is some bull. What is this? So what you locking this for, girl? What you locking this for? She'll come to the front door and tell me, who is it? It's me, you can see me, ain't no damn screen. What's wrong with your ass? And look, y'all been fantastic. Thank you very much for listening to the Quick Time. I love you, thank you.
Yo.
What's up, man? Look at you, boy. God, look at you, man. Look at you, boy. Let me have a seat, man. Look at all big and grown.
Yeah, I'm trying to, man.
You're like your father, man.
That's what everybody says.
Damn, a lot like your father, man.
Yeah.
And me and your father go back a long way, boy.
I know it.
Nah, a long way. In fact, when your father got shot, he was coming to hang with me and my cousin, T-Rex, because we always used to hang out on the road all the time. Your father was wild now.
Yeah.
He was wild before you came along. He was a wild boy. And he's supposed to come see us to take us out somewhere in Birmingham. And we was mad at him because he wasn't coming. He was late. We was like, oh, man, Ricky gonna hold us up like that? Yeah. And then turned around, we went to the comedy show and found out he got shot, man.
Yeah,
I was like, nah.
y'all find out like that?
Now, if you get shot, you don't have to be on time. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
You know? So you came out to check me out,
I
or
came
what?
out to check y'all out. And another reason I came out was because, you know, I was thinking about getting into the whole comedy thing again. I really don't even normally talk to people about what I want to do with comedy, so, you know, this is kind of weird for me. It's a different situation for me, so this is something I'm not really used to.
You talking about writing your own jokes? You talking about writing TV shows?
No, I like writing for like sketch comedy shows or TV shows or...
Is it because you got, what, funny ideas?
Yeah, I got a lot of funny ideas.
Now, what makes you think it's funny? You told people the ideas already?
I post them on Facebook all the time.
I'm one of your people. Now, I ain't on your Facebook yet, but you tell me a funny idea you had.
I remember the old Mentos commercial, right?
Okay, I remember the Mentos. Okay, yeah.
All right, so this dude in the mall, right?
All right.
He see this fine chick walking with her son.
Okay.
He try to holler at her, you know what I'm saying? She shut him down, like cold.
Okay.
So the dude gets some Mentos. You know, he pops some Mentos.
Right.
The whole commercial thing.
Okay.
So he gets a bright idea to kidnap the kid. So his idea is, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting good with the mom. Kidnap the kid, you know what I'm saying? I show up with the kid, I'm the hero.
Save it, okay.
So he pulls up to the house with the kid, you know what I'm saying? He got the kid with him, and it's 2 cops there, and the guy get jacked up, and he basically ended up going to jail.
Okay.
And they pulling everything out of his pocket, then as soon as they pull out the Mentos, and then the commercial hit like Mentos, the fresh maker.
Okay,
It's basically a Mentos commercial going south.
Okay.
What you think about that?
Okay. Now, let me explain something to you. Just because your father funny, don't mean that funny transfers over to you. I'm not saying no. Okay? Because, you know, there's like Frank Sinatra. You heard of Frank Sinatra? Then there's Frank Sinatra Jr. You heard of Billy Ray Cyrus? Then Miley Cyrus. She bigger than her father. Yeah. So, are you going to be Frank Jr. or you going to be Miley?
He don't really think my skit is funny. It's cool because I didn't really think his set was too funny. So, I mean, we just got 2 different mindsets. My funny is different from your funny.
Well, how can I help you in that situation? I don't know why your father right there. Why don't you rock out with him with the comedy?
I figured you can answer, but the main reason I did because I kind of want to do this thing on my own. You know what I'm saying? Kind of solo dolo it out. You know, plus we kind of got our little issues right now. Kind of not really on talking terms, for real. So, you know, I just want to do it on my own, you feel me?
Do you want to do it on your own, or you just don't want to talk to them because y'all got a problem? Because,
both.
I mean, really?
Well, it depends for real, but I'm going to eventually talk to him.
Right.
But I just need to go ahead and get this ball rolling.
I got love for your father, too, now. I mean, I don't want to get no beef between me, you, and your father. And
all that. Ain't gonna be that.
You know, because you know, comedy is like his heart, man. You know what I'm saying? And you doing something, you doing that without him, will make him, you know, may take it to another level with him getting more upset. But you know,
I think he'll have more respect for me.
Not asking him. Okay. Even in comedy, all right. Well, hey, I want to see you shine, brother.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, man.
Appreciate it.
Come on, Brandon. You know, you a Smiley, brother.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to need you to hit that home run, man.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
I
want to work out too, Gary. So can we just, let's go work out together.
Well,
Down, down, up, down, down.
Okay, now that one is hard.
If you keep waking up thinking you ain't gonna win, you will not win.
And I just wanted to respect you and tell you that what happened about my job.
Hey, Gary.
Bread.
Hey, Gary, what's up with you? You good?
No.
What you mean, no?
I talked to Swan.
What?
She talking about I gotta lose weight. You know the stuff that I'm trying to do. And you know what my thing is too, now that my talk show is gonna be just focused on me, I'm not gonna have a co-host.
So it's all on you.
It's gonna be all on me.
Everybody, all eyes on you.
All eyes on me, yes, honey. So that means I have to be right. I do want to be slim and trim because, you know, you want to look nice for TV. So maybe I need to get back in the gym and just do maybe 10 more crunches and a few more lunges. Well, you know, I tried the Pilates.
That's like more so for women.
And that's more like
No.
relaxation and the stretching.
No, it had me. I had my legs up and I had, you know, stuff like that.
Still women.
Right, but what you need to do, but see, what you work out a lot. What would he do just to rid the stomach? Because he don't need to lose no arms or no legs.
It's mostly diet, but like, you know, if you get something to kind of jumpstart your metabolism, the food that you are eating will burn even quicker. So like, once you just start doing some cardio, you're building your legs up, you're like, you know, you're burning the things you're
Well,
eating.
I do the treadmill, but I only walk like for 20 minutes.
And you probably walk at 2.
Yeah, and I don't want to sweat, honey. I just missed.
No, you can't miss. You have to sweat.
Oh, I ain't trying to sweat.
Sweat is what burns calories. When you're sweating, then you know you're burning because your body is working itself.
Well, I could have sex then and do that.
Oh, God.
Hey, if I can't lose the weight, honey, within a couple of weeks or whatever, I'm gonna, honey, suck it in, baby, and put on my little nice girdle. The only thing about it is, though, if you come home with me, once I get out of it, boop, like a can of biscuits, baby, but that's all right, honey. I still look good.
I've been having the same issues. I'm probably the heaviest I've ever been in my life.
Really?
I want to work out too, Gary. So can we just, let's go work out together. Can we do it? Let's do it.
I'm game.
But you know, when you're working out, you kind of make like sex sounds.
Like,
It's like, yeah.
I like to do my
It's similar, like for real. It's like a strain, yeah.
I wouldn't spot you. I would just let the weight. I would just let the weight just crush the little life out of your chest.
That's not nice.
You on your own.
Really, when I work out with other people, I become like the drill sergeant. I be going hard, like, come on, come on, come on. We gonna probably really wear Gary's ass out. Po thing, all he gonna do is complain. Let's work it out, man.
Our teamwork makes
Bam,
teamwork.
bam, bam.
Dead.
Always falling.
One more time. Oh, one more time.
I go to church every Sunday because I believe in God and I know that God is good and He's good all the time. And He has taken my life from this to this, and I thank Him.
Come on, look at somebody, say it one more time. Look at somebody, say it one more time. If you keep waking up thinking you ain't gonna win, you will not win. But if you wake up every day saying, I have practiced to win.
Right. I love when the kids able to come because it's something that I'm just trying to get in them. Because these messages that my pastor talk about on Sundays are things that will help you through your life. And I'm a humble servant, and I just give God the praise.
Worthy is the Lamb. You are holy.
This is where it's like a gas station. This is where you go to fill up. Because if you don't go fill up and give God some of your time and get that word, then you're gonna run out of gas. Hey, y'all, hey. Hey, y'all.
What's up, man? Everything good with you?
Uncle, you mind if I talk to you real quick?
All right, I'll meet y'all over here. Okay. So whenever black people say I need to talk to you, it's always some especially right after church, because they know that you just got the Holy Ghost and you still got that Holy Ghost in you, and you ain't finna just pop off in the church parking lot.
I was trying to do a man-to-man thing to tell you something.
Well, I know this is not a good idea to tell him at church, but I feel like he's gonna have the Holy Spirit in him and he's just gonna be like, oh, okay, it's okay, just do what you need to do.
Yes, I wanted to tell you last week when it happened, but I was so excited about the car and whatever, and I just wanted to respect you and tell you that what happened about my job. I recently quit my job.
No, great. Why you quit your job?
On Friday, before I had to go to work, I got sick and I was throwing up and stuff.
And you weren't sick enough they had to go to the doctor.
Yeah. And so I came to pick up my check, and my check was short.
Right.
So I was just like, this thing's not adding up. So I just quit. So right now I'm in between jobs looking for something. And I just really wanted to tell you that.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it happens. You just have to try to find something else because you got car insurance.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm not happy about, him losing his job or whatever, but he gonna have to pay that car insurance.
Yes, he's not mad. Like, I don't have to take the bus home.
You got to keep your job.
Yes, sir.
Part of being responsible is keeping a job. Coming up on Rickey Smiley For Real.
All right, so look, she was like, yeah, it cool.
All right, hold on, bro. I just playing. The last one was fake, bro.
She got a boyfriend anyway, don't
Hold
worry
on,
about
bro. Dang, the last one was fake, bro. I really got a cold, bro.
Ready?
Let's go.
And go. 1, 2, and relax. Put your chest up. Can you stop? Going again. Go. 1.
Ghetto Steven Spielberg.
I'm trying to get it focused, man. Let me see.
Bro, you don't know what you doing.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, Reese.
Hey.
Hey. So Brandon randomly calls me to come shoot a scene with him and Reese to do some kind of comedy skit. What are y'all doing?
I don't know.
It was awkward between me and Reese because we broke up, we stopped talking, we never talked about it, but we still follow each other on social media. So when I see him, I smile, but in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I don't know what to say to you right now.
But I got a lot of fun ideas, and I think I should share it with the world.
Okay.
So I've been working on these little short comedic videos, just to get my comedic ideas out there. I hope that they, they problems or their tension or whatever they got going on won't really interfere with me getting this video done. What I want to do is, when somebody's sneezing, they having you talking to somebody, they have a sneeze attack. They sneeze one thing, like, bless you. but they keep sneezing, you don't know what to do.
Right.
And this video basically surrounded around that.
Okay.
Yeah,
so this is gonna be a wide shot, so y'all can just.
I don't know if I can work under these conditions, man.
What conditions?
These conditions. We could have got any other cameraman, dog.
Anyway. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2,
I told you.
1.
So what happened with old girl last night? I seen you leave the club with her.
Boy, she was super thick, and she had a homegirl with her, but that's what I was really trying to tell you about a homegirl, right?
Oh, she had a homegirl?
Yeah, her body was straight. Bless you. Her body was straight. She had, bless you.
Thank you, bro.
She was kind of thick. You all right?
I'm straight, bro.
Water or something?
I'm good, bro. Just sick, bro. I got allergies and stuff. But my bad, bro. Damn, forget all that. What about old girl?
All right, so look, she was yeah, it cool.
All right, hold on, bro. I just playing. The last one was fake, bro.
She got a boyfriend anyway, don't
Hold
worry
on,
about
bro. Dang, the last one was fake, bro. I really got a cold, bro.
Brandon is so silly. He can turn anything into a funny situation. I get where he's going with it, like the whole sneezing thing, because even at work, after the 3rd time, I'm not saying bless you again.
That low-key funny.
Yeah, it is funny. Because y'all funny people. So
what you record, though?
Where you going?
To the restroom.
You go to the restroom?
Yeah.
I bet.
I'm gonna check the camera.
Right.
Better make sure that foot is straight, player. So what else you got going, bro? I see you took the advice on getting back to the comedy.
I appreciate the advice, man, because I really been thinking about doing it. But, you know what I'm saying? I just want to take a different approach. I don't really want to go on stage.
Hey, look, though, man, that could be a whole job, writing them skits and just writing in general, especially how funny you are, bro.
Yeah.
Gary with the T got a show coming out.
Gary got a show for real?
You might want to holler at him while it's early, you know what I'm saying? You might could come on, be featured on the show. Maybe he'll let you do skits on the show, or maybe you could write for him or something.
Yeah, help him write and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know Gary was doing the show.
Yeah, you might want to holler at him, bro.
I'm not looking for a handout. But, I just want to at least just sit down and rap with him and just, tell him some of my ideas and see if he got anything open for me. I definitely like to help out fam. Gary like an uncle to me, like for real.
I already know an aunt. I don't know what.
Auntie, auntie.
Like that.
Uncle.
I don't know what to call it. But yeah, you should holler at him.
Yeah.
Aunt cool. Aunt cool.
Aunt cool.
Welcome to the dungeon. Come on in. We're gonna get you so right, Gary. You have no idea.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm just happy you dressed out for the occasion, man.
I'm surprised too. I'm like, oh Jesus, I hope they don't throw me out of the sorority. I'm gonna give it a chance and I'm gonna give it a try, as they say. And I just wanna see what they're gonna do because trust me, honey, I already know, honey. Head crack ain't gonna do much, and Brad, honey, I know she gonna fall out, honey, day one, child.
Easy workout today, easy workout today.
Right.
So we're gonna start with a quick little warm up. 2 push-ups for 30 seconds. I'm gonna tell you relax. First 2 push-ups first.
All right.
And down. And go. 1, 2. Shift to the floor. And relax. 1. And 2. Good. And relax. Good.
Birth.
Good. And time.
Trick.
Grab. That wasn't a trick.
Hold
That
on,
wasn't
you
too
said
bad.
we was doing 2 push-ups.
That's what the hell I was saying.
I'm not doing this.
Here we go. Crunch. 1, 2, and relax. Get up. Come on, man. Give me hand.
See, let me explain to you what's happening right now.
There you
Oh
go.
my
Good.
God.
Good. Here we go. Grab your dumbbells.
Oh man, my fingers.
Grab your dumbbell. Grab the 10.
Man.
Oh, mine done went up?
Yours done went up already. Grab the 10. You grabbing the 5 for me.
I got carpal.
You got carpal too. Ooh, I can't help you with that. Let me slide this right here for you. There you go.
Oh man.
There you go. Slide this right in there. There you go. There you go. Slide it.
What have I done? I cannot believe I'm here. I can't stay here. I'm tired. I'm too fat for this and I got to go.
Ready?
Let's go.
And go. 1, 2, and relax. Keep your chest up.
Can you stop
Going
moaning?
again. Go. 1,
I mean, it's
2,
painful.
and relax. And go. Squat, jump, squat, jump. There you go.
Oh, my legs hurting.
Keep going.
That's muscle showing.
2, and time, and relax. Good. Good. Here we go. Head to your mat. You're gonna have a seat on your mat, on your knees here. You're gonna be in a plank position. All right? Up, up, down, down, up, down, down.
Okay, now that one is hard. I am done, honey. D-U-N. And I'm gonna just go ahead and put on my little girdle, baby, and eat my tossed salads, honey, and I'm just, baby, it's all good, because, baby, you ain't able to torture me, boo.
Wasn't too bad after all, right?
No, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't easy either.
And Brad, you did good. I know that's usually not your way, but you did really good, yo.
Where y'all going?
Yeah, child, just sitting here, honey. Give me a seat, honey. Sit down, 'cause I want to talk to you.
What, Gary?
The reason why I'm trying to work out, because y'all know I'm trying to get fit, honey. You know, I'm trying to do my show.
Right.
But the problem is, I don't know how to ask Ricky, you know, to EP, money, the show.
Why don't you use your own money?
He's gonna executive produce it?
I want him to, I hope so.
Let's say if I'm Gary and I'm walking in to ask Ricky for some money. Ricky, I need $100,000.
Gary, what do I look like, Gary? Do I look like the bank to you, Gary? You wear all them ugly-ass crocodile shoes and crochet shorts and all this Cartier jewelry. You got all this stuff and you got 15 cars in the Range Rover and you mean to tell me you ain't got 100 grand, Gary?
And you walk off.
Oh, yeah,
that's one way it could play out.
Yeah.
I mean, or you could just go in there calm, collected, with a business proposal and show him that you really got it together and there's a way for him to get his money back.
You gotta make it look appealing to him as a business deal.
Come on. All you gotta do is do one of those doggone commercials, honey, and bam, 100,000, please.
You can really do it on your own, Gary.
Yeah,
You
okay.
would actually
right.
never pay your bills, though.
Who?
You're always getting cut
turned
off.
Oh my God, you so
Yeah, but I
right.
would never do that to him. I would pay my bills, though. So,
That's
I mean,
probably what you said to Georgia Power.
I need that damn pants, yeah.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Let me see what you're working with.
It's not the same, like
Less
the little...
bouncy.
So I'm going to meet with Cynthia Bailey, like one of the best models ever, just to get some good advice, get some good tips, and just to find out where I need to start with moving on with this pageant.
Oh my God, hello, cute girl, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Oh, so good, good to
Thank
see
you.
you. Have a seat. What's going on?
Well, there's a pageant coming up.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, it's a Miss Alabama pageant, and I'm
Wait a minute. You know I'm from Alabama, right?
No, I didn't know that. You are?
I'm from like a small town called Tuscumbia, which is like really close to like Huntsville. So
Roll
what kind
Tide.
I know, yay. What kind of pageant is it?
It's the Miss Alabama USA pageant, and
Wow.
right now I just feel like I'm way in over my head. Because
Well, wait. Have you been in a pageant before?
Never. I've never been in a pageant. Well, I mean, I've been in a pageant, but I was 5 years old, so
That doesn't count.
It doesn't count. It doesn't count at all.
Yeah, you You're too young to even remember. Okay.
So I feel like I'm a little way in over my head right now because I don't know anything about pageants. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not fit for this.
Oh, no. Don't say that. You are.
So I don't have any time for training.
How much time you got before the pageant?
Roughly 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay, that's enough time. Just need a little help and a little guidance and a little more information, and I'm here to help you with that.
I know I came to the right person.
Absolutely. So, I know one of the most important things is, like, you know, just in my experience with the judges, walk is everything.
Right.
Then we got some work to do.
So, I need to see like the difference. I need to actually see.
All right, well, I'm gonna show you the model walk, and then I'm gonna show you more of a pageant walk, okay?
Okay. I'm definitely willing to eat, sleep, and breathe heels just to learn how to walk for this pageant. Literally.
Model walk, it's just a lot more serious. Pageant is a lot more like you're working everyone.
Okay.
Than much more.
Oh, I can see the difference.
And they do little circles and they're working the judges specifically. Like if the judges are at the end, when you get to the end, you know, you gotta like work them, make sure you look, eye contact. Make sure you definitely take your moment to do that. Okay? And then you're back and you're just like, it's like happier. You have to definitely engage with the judges.
She has it all down pat. I mean, of course she's been doing this for years, but I'm a little intimidated.
So, let me see what you're doing. Let me see what you're working with.
Oh, forgot the smile.
Yep, big smile. Yep, you have a beautiful smile. Yep.
Oh no, not the, just a slow.
Don't turn, like just kind of stay.
She is so confident, so graceful, and everything just looks great about her. Like, I don't know if I can do that. Like
Less bouncy.
I don't know how to do less bouncy.
Like, it's like attitude. Like, the attitude, the bounce is really more in the attitude. Like, it's like. Huge smiles. You have to smile the whole time.
Okay.
Like, you can never not be smiling out there. And if you do, it's like for a quick second, and then you gotta smize. You know how to smize, right?
No.
Okay. We'll get to that.
What's that?
It's smiling with your eyes.
Oh.
Like you're smiling, and you can, you know, stop and smile again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll get to smizing.
So now I'm understanding that this pageant is really about how I'm presenting myself, how I look, how I speak, how I act, how I hold myself. And having a cute face is just not enough.
All right, turn around and come back. Very nice and simple. Oh no!
Not that.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Oh, hell, you done wrote some stuff?
All right, this is what I got, one idea.
Yeah,
I think that'll be a good story.
Well, that's a good name, funny. And I was wondering, you know, if you would kind of, you know, be the EP.
The EP?
Yeah, the executive producer.
I'll think about it, but you got to ride.
Ah, Ricky!
You got to ride, Gary.
So Brandon gave me a call. He said he had something important he wanted to talk about, and he definitely had to see me right then. Ah! What's up, Brandon?
Yeah.
How we doing? I don't hope he's doing something crazy. Right now, honey, drugs and crime are spreading on the streets, and people can't find enough to eat. So I want to make sure Brandon is okay, because that's the state of the world today.
What kind of tea this is?
This is some good mint tea.
I ain't gonna pass out, is it? I ain't gonna be
Look, what you mean you gonna pass out? Oh, you're not trying to say I put something in your damn tea, huh? Oh, hell no, Negro. You broke, so why the hell I want you to pass out? I don't think so.
Me and Gary go way far back. I'm talking about like way, way back. Like 12, 13 years old. Gary been like an uncle to me, so you got a problem with Gary, you got a problem with me. But speaking of tea, I heard you had a TV show coming up.
Yeah, it's long overdue, Brandon. I mean, hell, I've been grinding. If that's y'all word that they use this year, grind?
Yeah.
Or is it humping?
No, it's definitely grinding.
Oh, it's grinding.
It was never humping.
Well, people used to say it was humping. I've been humping for a long time.
In the 70s?
Well, I've been grinding here. I've been grinding for a long time, so I mean, I think it's long overdue.
So what kind of stuff you gonna be doing? Like the same stuff you do on radio?
Yeah, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna do the entertainment segment. I'm gonna have a cooking segment, a relationship segment.
You know I've been trying to do comedy in my rain thing.
Oh, yeah.
I've been really working on that, like for real. I'm doing a comedy thing, but I'm just taking a different approach to it.
So what's the approach you're doing now?
Just being behind the scenes rain stuff.
Oh, really? So you writing for other people?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
I'm writing for myself and other people. Not necessarily comedy for myself, but just a Facebook video for myself, but I can write for other people. And I was thinking, since you had a show, you might need a little help. I could probably help you out as far as giving you some ideas for your show.
Wait up. So you want to write for the show?
Yeah, if I can.
Oh, comedy skits?
Not comedy skits, but like, I know when you doing your tea that some of the stuff you're not gonna really think of off your head. And
Like that? Oh.
Just give you a little funny to
like
it.
Like a little jolt or something to it, yeah.
Yeah, not even a joke, but just like little stories you can curve and like little stuff like that.
I never really did this writing thing before, so I'm really just getting my foot in the door. And I don't know, I just think I got something to bring to the table.
Yeah, I actually wrote some stuff for you. You wanna hear? You wanna hear a couple of ideas?
Yeah, let me, oh hell, you done wrote some stuff?
Yeah, I just wrote some down real quick.
Oh Lord, let me sip tea, honey.
All right, this is what I got, one idea. So basically, I was trying to find like news and like little hot topics going on, but the election just happening, and so you can be like, hey, you know how everybody talking about they moving to Canada.
Exactly.
Moving to Africa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had looked up some tips about Canada and Africa, like the cons of living in Canada. You can be like, well, since you want to move to Canada, here are the cons of living in Canada. Average household income is higher, $5,000 compared to America. And you just take that story and just go from there and be like, crime rate is lower. Just basically telling people, like, if you're gonna move to Canada, like, here's the facts.
Yeah,
I think that'd be a good story.
Well, that's good, that ain't funny. That was so beautiful, Brandon.
Just start off with stuff like that. This is a start. This bringing it into the real funny.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? It's just the gossip behind, because, everybody been talking about moving out of the country since Trump won.
Just because you make people laugh doesn't make you a comedian. We could probably maybe put you in somewhere, maybe start off at an entry level. So like if you're making $8 now, we could pay you $8.50, give you a 50-cent increase.
If I'm making $8 an hour, you gonna give me $8.50?
Well, that's a 50-cent increase. You have to start at entry level, probably start off something to build yourself on up, all the way on up to it, because you don't want to just jump in, here, let me put you as a writer or what have you.
Why you put it in quotation?
Well, because, I still need to see more of what you do.
I just wish I can just show him and he just trusts me and we just go along with it. But at the same time, I know Gary's a businessman.
You gotta also remember too now, I'm looking to do this show with your daddy, so, I think that would, I'm sure he would probably, be happy with welcoming you with open arms,
I can't escape this, man.
No, you can't escape because your damn daddy rules the world.
One of the possible scenarios that I can have with working with my dad, I can picture something, he might not like it, then he bring up some old, like me getting caught smoking weed in high school.
I ain't gonna lie, Jerry, this new to me.
Observe what they're doing.
Yeah.
And, and just say, and just easily gradually submit what you have.
Pitch in,
yeah, and stuff like that. And you don't get, because sometimes we get a little upset and belligerent and be mad, I don't do it because I just listen. Now, I'm gonna try to give Brandon a chance, but now, if he and his dad aren't gonna get along, now that's gonna be the next question. We can't mess up my little coins right now, Brandon. We might have to do like the slaves used to do, honey, and play crazy for the time being until, you get what you need.
Appreciate it,
Well, you're welcome, yeah. I gotta help you, Brandon, because I don't want you to be struggling. So you was with, just spitting out the tea.
Man, it's nasty.
Brandon, don't say that.
It's nasty. It smells good, though.
I know it doesn't have a great smell. Takes you to the Himalayan mountains.
I'm telling you, to the bathroom.
It's better than some of the stuff you put in your damn mouth.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Gary, that was nothing. You son of a Get me out this damn car.
Oh yeah, I am at one of my new favorite places, man. The racetrack where, you know, I can kind of overcome my fear of speed and cars or whatever. So it's a good place where they go really fast in fast cars. So 85 and 75 and 285 will be nothing. Highway 20 will be nothing to me. Gary must be stalking me or something, because I just want to know who in the hell told Gary where I was. Hold on, Gary.
What you brought me out here for?
You learned it. You learned it.
What out here?
This is where I hang out at.
The race car?
Yeah, you know I'm scared of cars, but I have to overcome my fears.
So I found out that Ricky was gonna be at the racetrack, so I'm like, well, hell, he gonna be at the racetrack, I'm gonna be there too, because, honey, I need some money. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. But you know, Ricky, I mean, since we're out here, you know, I've been thinking about something, you know, about my show? And I was wondering, you know, if you would kind of, you know, be the EP. If you could kind of, you know, if you were
EP?
Yeah, the executive producer. You know, like when the show goes off, you know, to go, executive producer, Rickey Smiley, which means people gonna say, damn.
Gary, I work with you doing the morning show and Dish Nation. Don't nobody, damn, do another project with you?
Yeah, but you won't be doing it physically. Your money would, but you won't be doing it physically, you know, and your name.
I'm out here trying to release stress or whatever, and hear Gary coming out here talking about money. And why you gonna bring problems to a place where I'm trying to relax? All up in my pocket like my daughters. You don't get out of here. What kind of show, Gary?
A talk show, you know, my talk show.
Oh yeah, you.
And just think about it, look at Oprah. Oprah sit at home, she got Dr. Phil, she got Rachel, Ray, she got all these people making money for her while she at home. You'll be at home sleeping while I'm making money for you. And me.
I tell you what.
You know?
I'll think about it, but you got to ride.
Ricky.
You got to ride, Gary. Come on now. Come on.
Ricky.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Now why, Ricky, why are you torturing me like this? I'm signing a deal with the devil's son. You know I'm scared. You know, Ricky, you know damn well I don't like speed, water, air. I don't like none of that that I'm not in control of. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you hurting me?
Hi, Gary. Come on in and buckle up.
Now what we gonna do?
Okay, we're gonna go out and wait a moment until they tell me it's safe for us to use the track. I am gonna talk the whole time, explaining to you what you're going to do on the racetrack.
This ride has gotten a lot sweeter because Gary wants my money, but I got to make him sweat for it.
Gary, you're gonna have such a great time out here. It's gonna dance the car, nice and easy, just like we're on a country road. I think it's time to pick up the pace. And around we go.
Don't do that!
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Some gas. Adding some gas. You can't say that on television. And we're going to hit the brakes in a straight line.
Don't do that! Get down in
Ricky, why are you doing this to me? Brad, don't do this to me! Please don't!
This is where people start screaming usually.
Bitch, if damn ass have a heart attack.
That's about 115.
That's enough.
Hard on those brakes.
That's a damn enough. Oh my God, Ricky's an evil bastard. How could he do this to me? I don't believe Ricky did this to me. I would have never done that to my worst enemy.
A little bit quicker this time.
Ricky,
there's a Porsche. I think it's time to pass that Porsche.
Don't do that, please, Mr. Brad. Don't.
Here we go.
Lord, you son of...
Now, let's take this a little quicker, shall
Mr.
we?
Brad, don't do this. Why are you doing this to me?
That's a Ferrari up there we're about to pass.
This is on the boat ride.
I'm in 3 laps.
Why are you doing this to me, Ricky?
Gary's just losing his mind. We only going like 115 miles per hour. He's no, Ricky, make him stop. Jesus. Moses. Amen. I'm about to have a heart attack. I'm about to die. What? Calm down, man.
No big deal.
Gary, that was nothing. You son of a Get me out this damn car.
He screamed the whole time. He said, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Bass. Oh! Take this helmet off my damn head.
Are you leaving?
You gonna give me the showdown, damn it.
Next time on Rickey Smiley for real.
Okay, there we go. You don't like black girls? Like, what's up? Why are you lying to me?
You are in life full pageant mode now. Like, nothing matters but the pageant.
That one is key.
Great to have you here at the 2017 Miss Alabama USA, Chelsea The Essence Smiley.
Swan's a great producer, but Shantae is even a better one. I'm doing a talk show, and I would love to have y'all both on there.
The reps for the company said they had issues because you chose to use that opportunity to try to get an interview for your new talk show.
And when opportunity strikes, damn it, strike.
Why you sound like you about to drop some bad news?
I would not be able to have a co-host.
You don't think you can do a little match right now?
I don't feel like sparring, Dad. This one.
Huh? So your favorite boxer is here. And you just sat here and told me what you ain't gonna do. I'm your father and your boss. So what you wanna do now? Previously on Rickey Smiley for real.
All right, if you need anything, I'll be down here by the lake.
What you doing down there?
About to do some shadow boxing.
But you got a fight coming up?
Possibly in February.
You nervous?
Mm-mm.
You need to be nervous.
Dad, guess what? I have some good news.
What?
Your girl is officially a contestant in the Miss Alabama pageant. Right now, I just feel like I'm way in over my head.
Well, wait. Have you been in a pageant before?
Never.
I'm thinking about, doing my own talk show.
Really?
I wouldn't mind, doing a host, a co-host, or what have you. Swan, this a bunch of you supposed to be here a damn hour ago. The show is called Gary with the T. Yeah, but it's gonna be
How did my name get completely dropped? Thank you for watching the Portia and Gary show.
Thank you, bye-bye. Had the producer, you would have been there, we would have not had those problems.
Gary needs to do the show alone.
But I got a lot of fun ideas, and I think I should share it with the world.
Okay.
You know, I've been trying to do comedy in my rain thing. And I was thinking, since you had a show, you might need a little help.
Wait up.
Just because your father funny don't mean that funny transfers over to you.
I'm Rickey Smiley, nationally syndicated radio host, stand-up comedian, television personality, actor, businessman. Now, you know I got a lot of jobs, but the one job that I love the most is being a single father to my beautiful 5 kids. And that's when comedy stops and life gets real.
Step to the left.
When I'm boxing, the anger that I build up at home or at school, I just take it out at the gym.
Again. Catch my jab. Roll. Nice. Good. Do it again. Catch my jab. 1, 2, 3, the roll. Catch. Roll.
Man, the way Malik hitting those gloves, he's really good. I never seen him box like that before. I'm really proud. Glad to see that he's passionate about boxing. But when I get in the ring with him, and my way of whipping his ass is something totally different. Totally clean up. Boom! Yeah, he punching, but I got some. These my gloves right here.
1, 3. 3, go. 4 hard punches, sit down. 4, hard. Good, do it again, 4, come on. Time. Good job, man, take a break.
How you doing, man?
Good to see you, man. Good to see you, doing all right? Nice to meet you, man.
How's his power?
It's great, he's sitting down on his punches, turns his weight, excellent, good long reach.
Really?
Good long reach, yeah, great job, good boxer.
He's big, he's physical, and he's focused. One thing I know about Smileys, when we get focused on something and when we zoom in on something, that's what we do. How you feel?
Feel good.
Oh, okay. You think, are you ready to fight?
Yes, sir. I haven't been training at school, so I gotta find my technique back.
Oh, you lost a little bit of it?
Yeah, because you don't train, I can't train at the school.
You don't think you can do a little match right now?
With who?
I don't know. I mean, spar with somebody.
I mean, I could, but I don't feel like doing it, but yeah, I could.
What if your coach came out here and said they're gonna give you $1 million and you had to?
I mean, yeah, of course, yeah. Yes.
You'll go out there and fight right now?
Yeah.
You still been watching those, watching all the videos on YouTube?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who got one of the best styles? Sugar Ray, Roy?
Roy Jones.
Right.
And Floyd Mayweather, he got a good style. He's like, you can't hit him in the face.
Right. Yeah, the defense is important.
People say he always running, but I mean, he wins, so.
Right. You got to be passionate about what you do. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is only the extra. And your whole goal in this, business is to be extraordinary.
I'm happy that my dad would support whatever I'm doing,
I mean, he's always gonna be the biggest cheerleader. He's always gonna be there.
Right, so don't nobody try to fight you at school no more, do they?
I mean, people are gonna try to fight you just to see how you can fight.
You can slap box, but don't do that. And then you lay somebody out, and then they put your ass in jail. He'd be up here on parole. Be up here boxing with an ankle bracelet, ankle monitor on. That ain't cute.
What are you doing, Adrian, in what?
Communication arts. I changed it.
All right, honey. Woo.
Look at that.
Girl, is this where the drag queen shop?
Literally, that's what it looks
Okay.
like. I asked my Uncle Gary to come pageant shopping with me because he has a unique style. And for this pageant, I feel like I need to stand out. So he's the perfect person to bring to find a dress. Oh, this is such a pretty color.
Yeah.
I like this
I mean,
dress.
ostrich feathers are cute, but that's a little bit too much for you.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
I look like an old drag queen to wear that, child. So I'm excited that DS is participating in this pageant. Wave at the girls, honey, and sashay in your beautiful gown, baby, and just look beautiful and just pose. And you gotta wear it like you own it, honey, like you mean it. Yes, you just walk in, honey, like you own things.
No.
Oh, look. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
This is actually really pretty.
Oh, that's cute. That looks like water.
It looked a little small. I don't know if I could fit in it.
We'll just suck in. Oh, that one is cute. I mean, I like the little sweetheart.
My butt just looked poking.
But it kind of like those girls, honey, that's kind of competing for Miss Southeast Texas or something. Diaz is a young lad, honey, and you know, the younger girls today they're getting it. She's finding her way, so I had to let Miss Diaz know, girl, tight is a little tacky. It's just, you know, it's giving you more hoochie. Turn around, let me see. Lift the front, like, okay. Well, don't y'all used to pull them up or whatever? It's almost like you have on a corset. Turn around again, let's look at it. Let me see. She got some things going on that's a little bit too much. But listen, babe, this here is more basic, it's simple. Try that on, honey. Let's see what you look like with that, honey. Something elegant and classy. It's not too much going on, it's not too busy. No niece of mine is gonna be giving you tramp wear, baby, so we're gonna find you a form-fitted gown, honey, okay? Oh, little girl got me looking like one of the damn crows from the Wiz, baby. No, ma'am, honey, no. All right, now look at that, look at that. Get in the mirror, honey. Look at that. It fits perfectly. Not too much and it's not too little. It's giving just enough, honey, for what the girls need, because you're gonna look like Miss Alabama. Oh, you'll win in that dress.
I don't really like this dress.
You know,
It's like old-fashioned.
That's all right, though. You look great, though. See, and you got the right amount of cleavage and everything.
This is not me at all. This looks like somebody's grandma. He might want this dress, but this dress is not for me at all.
Don't you just love it?
No.
Oh, yes.
So I'm not exactly sure if I found the dress, but I have got an idea of what I want my dress to look like. So this is kind of helpful.
So you said Cynthia taught you how to walk. So go give me a demonstration. Let me see how Miss Cynthia had you walking while I put back on my wizard crow. There you go. See? There you go. See?
But I need a little bit more practice.
So do another one. You're looking stiff.
How do I not look stiff?
Yes, your face, you gotta relax your face.
That's how they smile.
No, but they don't have a stiff face. You gotta do your face like.
That looks exactly how I was just doing. I think he needs to just leave it up to Cynthia Bailey, because I'm not taking any coaching from him. These girls that I'm competing against, they have been competing since they were babies, and I have no experience at all.
Be a mean girl, honey, when you see them, do like, look, you ugly.
I'm way out of their league.
So you've been going like, I am Rickey Smiley's daughter. Who are you?
I'm not just Rickey Smiley's daughter, I'm DS.
But we don't know you, we know Rickey, but anyway, yeah.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Why'd you sound like you about to drop some bad news?
The budget, I will not be able to have a co-host.
So your favorite boxer is here. So you gonna act like that?
Who?
There you go. Don't worry about it. You don't have to do it.
Oh, snap.
Windshield wiper. Act like you windshield wiper.
My main focus is only on boxing.
Throw. Good.
I'm not focused on any girls, no parties. It's helping me keep out of trouble.
Get your hands up. 4 punches. 4. Good. I don't want to see you do this. Take a break, man. Have a seat. Take a break.
What's up with you?
What up, boy?
Where you at?
I'm at the gym.
What's up with you?
School. Work.
Shoot. Man, I'm just trying to look for ways to make money the right way. You know, little jobs and stuff.
I mean, I know a quick way to make some bread.
What you mean, boy?
What you? I'm just.
We is not about to go with one of your little.
No. All right, now look. Trust me, it's gonna work. You know, we go to the car wash, bring some girls. You know, make a little business. Yeah, I'm talking about 18 or older, bikinis, all that stuff. You feel me?
What type of girls you talking about?
I'm talking, you talking about like the baddies, yo. You feel me? Oh, you called the right one, because I always got them ideas to make some bread. I'm gonna get the car wash set up and just be here when I tell you to be here, all right?
I'm gonna be there, but I ain't gonna be there when you tell me.
Black people always wanna be late. You wanna make some bread or not? That's how you lost your last job. Look at you.
No, don't do that.
I'll look at you.
How we doing,
I'm
love?
good. Mwah.
How we been doing?
I'm good.
You're looking fabulous.
Thank you. You too.
Yes.
Got on your wedding band today.
Yeah, Portia, I decided to tie the knot with myself.
With yourself.
You know you gotta marry yourself
At the
these
end
days.
of the day, if nobody else asked you, how you been?
Portia, I've been fine, honey. You know, we've been working hard, honey. It's just been so much, girl. I'm like, okay, now, one day I will get a break.
Gary, you
know?
get a lot of breaks. Every weekend you're supposed to break.
So Portia and I, we had the screen test. The screen test wasn't the best one, but it wasn't the worst either. After I reviewed and saw things, I decided, you know what, Gary? Just do it by yourself. But I had to talk to Portia. What you drinking, child? That's cute.
Some peach little drink. I don't know.
Pink,
I haven't
pink
really
panties?
tasted
Maybe it's a pink
some.
panties?
Ooh. Ooh, that thing is strong.
You always want to get a girl mind at ease, so you give her a refreshing beverage, because, she might not know what she's saying or doing. You know the Bill Cosby? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. But anyway, Portia, you know, I had you down, for the show.
That was so good. Wasn't it good?
Yeah, we had a great time together, and I think we were so compatible. And, and Portia, you did everything great, and I'm pleased about that.
Yeah, I was so excited.
But the only thing is...
Why'd you sound like you about to drop some bad news?
The budget.
The budget?
Yeah, the budget, honey. I would not be able to have a co-host.
Really?
But, but come on, Portia, so
I had so much fun.
Exactly.
So y'all can't afford me. So you must be taking all the money then.
Well, hell, it ain't that
you
damn
taking
much.
all the money.
Well, Portia, girl, honey, my paycheck won't take me home, hardly. But the thing is, though, since you can't be the co-host, but I want you to be a guest.
I want to be your first guest.
You want to be the first guest?
Yes.
Wait a minute. I want you to sit on that damn stage, bitch, half slow, honey. Honey, red bottom, just cross your legs and just talk.
You want me to wear fur?
Bitch, if it's cold, honey.
I do it. If it's not cold, I do it just for you.
Okay, girl. She would make a great guest, honey, on my show, honey. She could sit there, baby, and we could pour up some tea, honey.
If you start out with no co-host, stay that way.
Okay.
Because you got it. I told you that already.
So you're getting better now. So are you taking lithium too?
Oh, no, you did not. Anger management.
That's right.
I shook this table,
okay.
but now I'm just crossing my hands and clutching my pearls.
That's what you do, honey. Sometimes, people get really upset, honey. They start getting upset. Oh, you didn't have done to me. You didn't got me out here for that. And that. But Portia didn't do nothing. She was a lady.
You just fired me before you hired me.
Okay. You were not fired. You just were never hired. So just, it's just...
Whatever. There you go. It works on your ass, too. How about that?
Okay.
This fool.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley For Real.
Now is the time for you to get the eye of the tiger. No more texting friends. No more thinking about anything but the pageant.
The reps for the company said they had issues because you chose to use that opportunity in the middle of the interview to try to get an interview for your new talk show.
Hey, girl. Hey, come in. You look cute.
Ashley Wilson Hahn is one of the best pageant coach. You know what? The best pageant coach in pageant history.
You excited?
Yeah, she's really pulled out my true beauty and my true light and just been getting me ready for this big pageant. And I absolutely appreciate her, everything that she's been doing, all our hard work, everything.
I'm really excited, but it's like that 48-hour countdown, you know, where everything that we've been practicing and praying for, it's time for it to rise. The news for right now is that you're cut off from everybody but me. Okay? Okay. Like delete most every contact out of your phone except for me at this point, because you and I have got to go into the zone. Now is the time for you to get the eye of the tiger. No more texting friends, no more thinking about anything but the pageant. Like, you are in like full pageant mode now. So what we're gonna do today is we're just gonna run over some of the like basic interview topics. You know your moral compass, so you're not afraid to express to the judges what's in your heart. I want you to pick your favorite one-liner of the pages and pages that we have, and let's elaborate on that.
Comfortable in my own skin.
Yes. Okay. So, de-essence. In 2016, you see so many teen girls that are not comfortable in their own skin. We really live in the Kylie Jenner generation where girls are wanting to get nip tucks and changing their bodies at 19 years old. But you are comfortable in your own skin. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Being comfortable in your own skin is just pretty much knowing your worth. Just knowing that I'm beautiful, my natural beauty, my authentic beautiful. I'm beauty within and on outside.
I am enough.
I am enough.
Yes, that's such a power statement. I am enough. I have everything inside of me to be the woman of today, to take on the world. And that's why I deserve to have the crown of Miss Alabama USA. Okay, so that was excellent, 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 excellent. I just want you to remember that clincher. I am enough. De-essence Smiley, I am enough.
I definitely think Miss Ashley is helping me. So I'm definitely going into this pageant more motivated, more confident, and just more excited than I already was.
I told you about other girls in the competition.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a competition, and as much as we'd like to think, oh, everybody's my friend, they're not in this, because not everybody has our heart and our intention. So let's be alert and aware of other competitors. Let's protect your wardrobe, lock everything up like I told you.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
The pageant schedule is very busy. I've told you this before, you're gonna get very little sleep. Tomorrow, you will probably be in high heels about 8 to 12 hours tomorrow. You just gotta get your mind right. You gotta stay in the game. You gotta keep the eye of the tiger. I know you can do it. I know that you are an extraordinary young girl. And so when you're on that stage and you step into that spotlight, I just want you to feel it. I want you to feel it. When your heart's beating and you feel nervous, just own it. Just feel it. And remember, don't you wear no damn purple lipstick.
I know. But I love purple lipstick.
It's dead for the pageant.
Okay.
It is dead. Okay, Art, I'm proud of you. Let's roll.
Thank you.
No, thank you, babe. I'm so
I'm
proud
excited
of you.
and scared and nervous.
No, you got this. You got this, girl.
That's really literally standing out there with a car wash sign. We ain't got no cars to wash.
This is your idea, so where the car is at? So me and my brother Malik are at the car wash trying to make money. And I mean, you can't wash cars without some cute girls, man. Woo! Y'all, good job, y'all. You know, help me make my money real quick. Y'all doing good.
Oh, snap.
Look who it is. Yes, you come to get your
Big
car
D
washed?
over here with the Jeep. All right.
I'm just confused as to what is going on here.
Yeah.
Wow. So this what y'all out here doing nowadays?
Yeah, we trying to make some money.
For money? How y'all gonna have a car wash at the car wash? What sense does that make?
This is his idea.
Why are they in booty shorts?
Oh, we didn't tell him to do that. That was like, hey, we at the car wash. Where would you really wear if you washed in the car?
You feel me? They came in that.
You guys are weird.
What else you gonna wash your car in? Some jeans? Be uncomfortable? Just get in a bikini. You're gonna get wet. Bikinis are made to get wet, right?
How many cars y'all done washed so far?
This one, right here.
Yeah, this one.
One car?
Yeah.
So where are the other cars? Where's the customers? Y'all definitely not washing my car. Especially not you.
Why?
You're the reason I had to get new carpets. Because of the mildew, you don't remember that? When y'all washed my car the last time, this is like a dumb idea. I'm pretty sure Craig and Malik got some loose screws up there. They got some loose screws. They crazy. They real crazy. I'm embarrassed.
Hey, D.
I'm really embarrassed.
That's weird.
Right.
Hold on.
Let go of my car.
Now you being weird.
When I really think about it, I'm in debt because I bought the soap and the rags and I barely made any money. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make Malik go out there and hustle for some money.
Good job, successful day. You suck. I'm never doing anything with you again.
Hey, but look, we made some money.
You're right. One car. You know, we did our thing.
Hey.
Oh, what's going on? How we doing there?
Well, hello, sunshine.
Hey, America, how you doing there?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine, huh?
Where you those red pants from?
I bought these at a fire engine sale.
And you need to take them back.
I mean, we work together, and I like Holloway as a person, but when he called you to a meeting, honey, I'm like, I'm not juicy. So, boo, y'all come on with it, and let's talk what we need to talk about and call it a day.
I got a phone call this morning about the interview process we did with Pharrell and Janelle Monáe.
Yeah.
The reps for the company said they had issues because you chose to use that opportunity in the middle of the interview to try to get an interview for your new talk show.
I'm doing a talk show, and I would love to have y'all both on there.
I would love to come. I would love to support you.
Well, thank you.
Let us know.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You just made us Christmas.
My thing is, I thought y'all always said when opportunity strikes, damn it, strike. So I struck.
Well, that didn't really have anything to do with Rickey Smiley morning show. It had more to do with Gary's new talk show.
Okay, and I'm not gonna miss out on the opportunity for a big name celebrity honey, coming on my show. They sitting right there in my doggone face. If Hollywood got upset about it or whomever got upset about it, honey, tell it to Jesus. That's just like having a nice big old piece of candy just sitting right there in your plate. And you can't have the candy and it's sitting right there? That's not right.
You gotta strike when the time is right. Maybe the time wasn't right. There was too many eyes on you. Sometimes you gotta kind of like pull cast to the side, work under a veil of darkness.
Come on, man. You gotta listen to the Michael Jackson song Smooth Criminal, man. That's low chat. Nobody's supposed to know that.
You seem to be a little irritated. Are you irritated a little bit?
Well, I'm irritated because all this is bothering me because my thing is I figured that I was able to ask them any kind of question because they were here and this was the opportunity. I have a show that I'm trying to get started with Swan being the producer, and I couldn't get A-listers, so I had to take advantage of it. They were right there.
Did she provide you with any other A-listers? I mean, not
Hell no, she went to damn Bankhead and found some people.
Yeah, I mean, you got like mad people's numbers in your phone book. I mean, you cool with
you've been doing this for so long.
Tashina Arnold, Gina.
Omarosa and people like that, but still though, it just bothered me that she did that, so I figured, well, hey, this was the opportunity, so why not, approach these people?
Well, how do you feel about the talk show process in general?
I feel, well, as long as I get some good A-list guests, I would be fine. See, if y'all were two A-listers, I would have y'all on the show, but since y'all not, I can, but...
Well, if you was A-list, you'd have no problem getting A-listers on your show.
That's true,
now
too.
you gotta deal with street blacks.
You're damn right, 'cause that's what Swan got, some damn street blacks. Right now, honey, it's almost a struggle, but not much of a struggle. I got Brandon, Ricky's son. He's one of the assistant writers.
Has he turned in anything to you, like, for you to check out?
Yeah, he gave me some jokes that just wasn't funny, but, I mean, they could be funnier down the line. It's like training a child while he's young, and then when he grow up, I guess.
So why do you keep hiring these people that you feel are unqualified, and then you complain about them?
And I told you before, you only get one shot at this.
I think the best show you could possibly do is you don't take your meds for 3 days. And they just show pictures of celebrities and you just start talking. Like, that is your show.
Right.
I watch that. I would rather watch that than you awkwardly interview like a real person. People love to watch people have a meltdown on television, and you are one pill away from being Andre on Empire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just embrace the crazy. Embrace it.
Y'all full of though.
That's the Gary we want right there.
See?
That's the Gary we want right there.
Because you were supposed to take your pills 3 minutes ago. See, it's coming out.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Conditions ain't never been grand for us at all, and yet we've survived and thrived, and we here and we alive. So I have more faith in us as a people than I have fear for what may come from outside us.
So I'm like, well, Swan's a great producer, but Shantae is even a better one.
you know, this is my ATL pastor right here.
That's your man.
E. Dewey.
Roll Tide.
Boy, don't start that. Boy, Pastor E. Dewey Smith Jr. and Killer Mike, a real deep brother that has a lot of knowledge, and ain't nothing like sitting in a barbershop talking politics and talking life. Yeah, I'm excited about everything and stuff. Everything he doing, everything y'all doing in the community, man. A whole lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
This presidential election shocked everybody, huh?
I wasn't that shocked.
Yeah, I wasn't shocked.
I wasn't shocked either.
See, I wasn't even gonna talk about it no more, but I'm with you and I'm with Dewey, so I feel safe. But black people you can't scare me with a boogeyman or even the potential for how bad something may be. If my grandparents have lived through Jim Crow,
wow.
My parents have lived through Richard Nixon, you know, and made it through one of the most tumultuous times in our history in the 60s and 70s. Lived through a Reagan, a duplicitous Clinton, a evil Bush, a dumb Bush, and even under our current president, whom I love as a symbol, we still fell deeper into poverty the last 7 years. So conditions ain't never been grand for us at all. And yet we've survived and thrived, and we here and we alive. So I have more faith in us as a people than I have fear for what may come from outside of.
You know, at the end of the day, with police brutality and police killing unarmed men, and just for example like this, they couldn't even convict the man that killed Walter Scott, who was shot in the back 7 or 8 times or whatever, and then how the hell you still get a hung jury out of that? So I understand exactly what he's talking about and know exactly where he's coming from. One of the other main things that concern me is just the outright police brutality, and you know, the Ku Klux Klan has made it into uniform. They've traded the robes in for police uniforms, and it's scary, man, because, you know, I get pulled up. I got pulled over at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, man, only thing I could think about was my kids, and I was honestly terrified.
But the real argument is it's constitutionally illegal.
Exactly.
And you should be raising hell as an American about that.
That's my point.
You should be threatening not to vote for either political party about that.
Well,
You should be not banking with a bank that ain't black or smart. It's so much you could do to instantly impact that stuff.
Yeah.
Mike Brown is dead.
Yes, sir.
We've been arguing for 2 years he's dead because he was a black boy.
Yeah.
He's dead because he was stopped unconstitutionally.
Yeah.
At the time he was stopped by that police officer, he was a suspect in no crime. So therefore, it was unconstitutional to stop him. Do you want freedom or safety? Because those that want safety over freedom deserve neither. We have to restore what's for real.
Education and
Focus on economics. What's education? You've been educated.
No doubt.
You got the most educated women in the United States of America.
Yes, sir.
Yet you can't graduate none of their sons from high school.
If you ever came on my morning show, if I get this on the morning show, I promise I won't play one song. I'll make a deal with you. I'll do a forum once a month. Once a month, and I'm willing to lay it all out on the line. Because it got to be done, man. But this is the conversation. I would do this 12 times a year. I am dead serious about Killer Mike and Pastor E. Dewey Smith coming to the radio station once a month, and we just have a day on the air where we just talk politics. And I plan to use this platform to continue to make changes in the community. What can we do to affect change?
First of all, you need to farm, you need to fish, you need to figure out food.
An agenda, a real agenda of people of like minds, even who don't have shared like dogma ideology.
But you gotta do something besides sit around and complain and be scared of the boogeyman.
You gotta do something.
Come on in, Shantae.
Swan.
Hi, Swan.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
Oh, shit. I'm bringing Shantae on because Shantae is light-skinned and she could get through, honey, in Hollywood. Light and bright, and they're always right. So I'm like, well, Swan's a great producer, but Shantae is even a better one. So, I mean, not like that, but she's a good producer, too, so.
Are you being messy?
No,
Of
not
course.
Shantae. I would never be
Okay.
messy. But
Well,
no.
listen, that is awesome news because girl power
Girl power.
Yes.
Like the A-lister that I was asking you about initially, you know, she kind of, you know, she has her finger on the pulse. So.
Sierra, Shantae, you gonna pull Sierra?
Yeah, she can get
Well, that's what's up. Like, listen, I mean, again, I think this has great potential.
My whole vision for this whole show is I feel grandiosity. Is that a good word? Grandiosity. One of the grand
Go ahead,
things.
just
honey.
make it up.
Yeah, just make it up.
Right.
So I just feel that, you know, I should have, you know, just greatness on this show. You know, like maybe when the guests come, honey, and if they say the right word, maybe glitter just fall from the sky.
That sounds very expensive.
Well, but that's what we want, though.
No.
Well, wait. Should I spare any expense?
No.
Shantae?
We're gonna spare expenses.
No, but we can't have cheap tea, honey. I'm not
no.
gonna have cheap tea. Shantae, we're gonna use her, and she's gonna get the job done. If not,
Gary, like, you know how sometimes you go into your rants? You know,
I like that.
He greets his audience, and he just goes, well, first off, let me start off with what's on my mind first, you know, before we get into what the
Because he fusses a lot.
Yes.
And it's natural.
Either or.
So give us a little rant right now.
Okay. This is too tight. I put it on good because I had an event to go to. And I thought, well, you know, I used to wear it. So I just grabbed it out the closet and put it on, and then look, it got peepholes. But that's all right, honey. I'm a suck up. And look fabulous, honey, because this bothered the hell out of me. But that's all right. You know the price you got to pay to be beautiful.
Yeah, that's right,
And honey, I'm being
yes.
beautiful, but honey, I'm not feeling it.
I like that idea. Start the whole thing off with like a personal rant.
Right.
Yeah,
We want to have a
we're gonna do
fashion
that.
segment.
Definitely.
And I think it would be a great idea to add Derek J to that segment. Because I saw the tape with Gary and Derek.
And what did you think?
And they played off of each other well.
He did it. Now, he recently donated $1 million to Howard University.
He should have.
You're damn right. We have a lot of people that does fashion.
So
I
are you
mean,
opposed to Derek?
It's not something that I'm opposed to, but it depends on how good he is. If we could, you know, because, honey, you got to look like fashion, honey.
I think he looks like fashion.
Oh, well, girl. But what were you saying? Oprah's by herself. Wendy's by herself. Steve's by himself. Montel's by himself. All these people are by themselves, so damn it, I could be by myself too.
You don't always take criticism, constructive criticism.
I take,
you know, well. So sometimes I just want to make sure when I deliver to you or when I, you know, say something to you that you don't get offended or you don't think I'm saying it in a way where I'm trying to belittle you or
well, you know,
anything
you
like
could
that.
be, sometimes you could be condescending, Swan. You can say things, honey, to try to jug, honey. So, you know, you got a little jug every night. And Shantae, she's not too much any better, but, you know, but still, honey, I can handle both of y'all.
Right, absolutely. And
We
if
all
she
have
can
the same goal,
Right.
Yeah, we got the whole
One common goal.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, honey, to make this show the best show there is on TV.
Right.
I do like to push your button sometimes, though.
Yeah, me too. I get tickled, so that's why I do it. But you know, it's all love.
Well, honey,
You
y'all
know,
not
we
gonna
love
laugh
you.
when I push y'all.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
My heart was literally about to beat out of my chest. Like, I was like, okay, calm down, woosah. Y'all, where's Dad?
Oh, no. You sit up here and gonna tell us what the you wanted. You don't have to do it. He came all the way down here to be with you. And you throwing you having a diva fit. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey folks, great to have you here at the 2017 Miss Alabama USA and Teen USA pageants. Are you ready to get started tonight? Okay, so let's bring them up.
I am Rickey Smiley, Miss Chelsea USA. And if I could teach the world one thing, it would be to embrace your authentic beauty. I've never been on stage in front of such a big crowd, so I was definitely nervous. My heart was literally about to beat out of my chest. Like, I was like, okay, calm down, woosah.
It was great to see Deanna on stage up there with all those beautiful women. She deserved to be up there. I remember just being this little 2-year-old following me around everywhere. Now she on stage at a Miss Alabama pageant. Like, wow.
I'm so proud of my sister for doing her own thing out there, walking the stage, strutting and stuff, strutting, you know, got her little beauty walk on.
She didn't advance to the finals, and you know what I'm saying, it's her first pageant, and I'm not disappointed at all. I'm still excited because not too many girls even get a chance to make it that far, period. I'm proud of her. She won in my book.
Oh, here she comes! It's a beautiful dress.
Thank you.
Mama, baby. Love you.
Love you, Michelle. I'm gonna start crying.
Yeah, don't start crying.
It feels awesome to see my family here waiting in the lobby for me. I just feel so loved at this point. I mean, my brothers came all the way to Montgomery to see me in a pageant, and I didn't even win. It's just, I'm overwhelmed right now.
I have never been so proud of somebody in 3 dadays pulling something like that off. 3 days. So listen to this. I've got the director of Miss United States over here, and they want to invite you to do their pageant. They saw you in the audience. They scattered you. So come over here.
Oh my gosh, you were so pretty. Oh my God. Thank you. Don't let this get to your head because you are gorgeous. You have to come. Please.
And see, this is what it's all about. It's good camaraderie, you see?
We would love to have you in the United States system. We think you're a great fit.
Me, out of all people, like, I'm not a pageant girl. They made me feel so confident in who I was, even though I didn't leave with a crown. They just made me feel so special.
Don't give up. This is a stepping stone. You never know where you're going to wind up.
So if you win their system, you get to go to Vegas and compete this summer.
Oh, really? The national pageant, yes.
Yep. This is a huge deal. You got scouted in the crowd.
The experience was wonderful, experience of a lifetime. I took everything and it just made me more motivated. The fact that I actually got up there and did it, it means that I can do anything. I can accomplish anything that I want to. Y'all, where's Dad?
I don't know.
Where's Dad?
You look good.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell her.
He's at home.
He at home?
He's real tired. He just got off the road. The van broke down. Can you believe it? Last night when they're coming home. Really? It did.
Look at his face.
Wake up.
I mean, he was on the side of the road.
I ain't through with y'all.
You told me to come support, so I came down, so, you know.
You knew he would have been there.
And we can go get lit.
Lit? What you talking about?
You talking about party, twerking?
Yeah, all right.
You wanna come twerk this thing?
No, I'm gonna go. I gotta go to church in the morning.
We're going to church. We're going to make it.
Y'all church start at 10 o'clock.
Right after the club.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
No, I don't feel like sparring.
Come on, put the gloves on, bro.
I don't feel like sparring, Dad. This one. I don't feel like sparring.
Tired?
Yes, sir. Just a little bit.
Tired for what? You don't work nowhere.
School.
Man, that ain't no job. I just tell you, I can show you a job.
Let's go. All right, Malik, step in the ring. I gotta wrap your hands, bro. Malik, have a step. All right. Just gonna go over a few things, man. Let me wrap your hands.
I'm thinking about taking a class. Glad to see that he's passionate about boxing. You know, I tried to train with him at home when he messing up my hand. I'm like, no, dude. I got to play the piano at church Sunday. Yeah, you know, I already jammed one of my fingers. No, sir.
Don't go past the front part of your knee. So when your hand's up, you're gonna throw 1, 2. Good. Good. There you go. Full extension. There you go. Good. Excellent. All right.
You want to spar?
No. No, I don't feel like sparring.
Come on, bro. Put the gloves on, bro.
I don't feel like sparring, Dad. This one.
Uh-huh.
I don't feel like sparring.
Once you haven't sparred in a while, it's like you're not going to be good when you go back to sparring.
All right, look, just come on, man. Yeah.
Be nice enough.
Yeah,
nice
come
enough.
I don't feel like sparring, though.
When you work,
I'm not sparring today, Dad.
Listen.
I don't feel like sparring. I'm not. I don't feel
Okay,
like
you just got
sparring.
if you're gonna be about, you got to always be ready.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to quit it then. I told him like yesterday, if I have to spar, I'm not sparring. I tried to tell the production that, but like, I guess they just thought I was just sitting here like I'm lying or something. I'm not sparring. Try to tell them.
We're
like,
doing a TV show, Malik.
I'm straight. I mean,
Do you want to do a show or not?
it's not
It's a
sparring.
show. You're doing a show. You're getting paid.
I tried to tell him I'm not sparring. Like,
You don't tell nobody what you do. You work for us.
then
This is something for you.
I tried to tell him.
Huh?
I tried to tell him I tried to.
So your favorite boxer is here. So you gonna act like that?
Who?
There you go. Don't worry about it. You don't have to do it.
Oh snap! Oh that.
Your attitude's so f***ed up. That's what I be talking about. If you ever wonder why we call this show Rickey Smiley for real, now you're about to see, because this is a real moment. You sit up here and gonna tell us what the f*** you wanted. You don't have to do it. He came all the way down here to be with you. and you having a diva fit. See, y'all feeling yourself. That's what I'm talking about. You don't have to do it. You can leave, don't worry about it. You can go back to Pensacola, and that's your favorite boxer, right?
Yes,
huh?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Attitude determines your altitude.
I mean, I didn't know that.
What difference does it make?
You don't have to know when you listen to your father.
What difference does it make? You sat here and just told me what you weren't gonna do. I'm your father and your boss. And you just sat here and told me what you ain't gonna do. So what you wanna do now? Next time on Rickey Smiley For Real. Hey, we got the one and only. Y'all give it up and show your love. Tony Rock!
Yeah. What's up with your brand shirt right here? It looks like Christmas wrapping paper.
My job, Rickey's money, and all this is at stake. It's on the line. So I cannot afford to mess this up.
Put your hands together for your host, Gary with the T.
When I go to college, I'm moving out of the country.
You talk to Dad about that?
What I look like telling Dad?
You should do more pages, D.
Why weren't you there? Are you mad at me?
Y'all can't ever stay out at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's when people die.
When I go to college, I'm moving away.
তিনজনের মধ্যে একজনকে বিদায় নিতে হচ্ছে এবং তিনি হচ্ছেন আসমা আক্তার নিশি। স্কোর যেটা বলে ফারজানা, কিছু করার নেই। আপনি পেয়েছেন 28.1 এর কংগ্রেচুলেশন। সাইমা দ্বিতীয়বারের মতো এসেছেন এবং প্রথমবার অডিশন দিয়ে ফিরে যেতে হয়েছিল, এবার ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছেন। কি মনে হচ্ছে এই জার্নিটা কি আরেকটু লম্বা হবে?
হ্যাঁ, ইনশাল্লাহ আমি আশা করছি আমি যেতে পারবো। আমি আমার বেস্টটুকু দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করেছি, বাকিটুকু জাজদের উপর।
যদি না হয় সাইমা, তাহলে
যদি না হয় পরবর্তীকে নিজেকে আরো বেস্টভাবে তৈরি করবো, দেন এগিয়ে যাব।
ওকে, আমি যেতে চাই তাহমিনা সুলতানার কাছে। কি মনে হচ্ছে জাজরা আপনাকে নিয়ে যাচ্ছে নাকি যাচ্ছে না?
আমি আমার সর্বোচ্চটা দিয়েছি। জাজেস যদি মনে করেন যে আমি গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনের জন্য যোগ্য, তাহলে আমি যেতে পারছি।
আচ্ছা, যদি না পারে?
না পেলে আমার যে লেকিংসগুলো আছে সেগুলো আমি শুধরে নিব, আরও বেশি নিজেকে প্রিপেয়ার করে নিব।
আমি এবার আপনাদের দুজনের স্কোরটা বলতে চাই। আপনারা দুজন অর্থাৎ সাইমা আক্তার আপনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30 25.8। তাহমিনা সুলতানা আপনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30 25.3। আমি এবার চলে যেতে চাই আসমা আক্তার নিশির কাছে। নিশি, এবারে কি প্রথম আসে না আপনি আগেও এসেছেন?
আপু, এবারই আমার প্রথম, আর সত্যি বলতে এটাই আমার প্রথম রিয়েলিটি শো যেটাতে আমি অংশগ্রহণ করেছি।
সো 9 জনের মধ্যে অলরেডি একজন অ্যাপ্রন পেয়ে ডিরেক্ট চলে যাচ্ছে আমাদের সঙ্গে ঢাকার গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে। বাকি রয়েছে 8 জন। এই 8 জনের মধ্য থেকে আরো 3 জন অ্যাপ্রন পাচ্ছে। আপনার কি মনে হয় যে আপনি 3 জনের মধ্যে জায়গা করে নিতে পারবেন?
ইনশাল্লাহ, আমি তো চেষ্টা করেছি, বাকিটা সম্মানিত বিচারকদের উপরে। আশা করছি যেতে পারবো।
আমি এবার যেতে চাই সঞ্জিদা আমানের কাছে।
জি আপু,
দ্বিতীয়বারের মতো আপনি এসেছেন সেরা রাঁধুনিতে। কি মনে হচ্ছে এই সিজন 8-এ আপনি আপনার জায়গা করে নিতে পারবেন?
জি আপু, ইনশাল্লাহ।
যদি এবার না হয় তাহলে
নিজেকে সেভাবে প্রিপেয়ার করব নেক্সট টাইম আসার জন্য।
আপনার স্কোরটা একটু পরে বলছি। আমি যাব কোহিনুর ইয়াসমিন জুলিয়ার কাছে। আপনি 2013 থেকে কাজ করছেন বলেছেন আমাদের বিজ্ঞ বিচারকদেরকে। 2013 থেকে 2024 11টি বছর। কি মনে হয় এই যে লম্বা জার্নি, একটা দীর্ঘ দিনের অভিজ্ঞতা, এই অভিজ্ঞতা সেরা রাঁধুনির মহামঞ্চে আপনাকে টিকিয়ে রাখবে?
ইনশাল্লাহ, আমার নিজের উপর তো সেই কনফিডেন্স আছে। যেহেতু 2013 সাল থেকে কাজ করছি, 11 বছর পর আমি এখানে এসেছি, নিজেকে সেভাবেই প্রিপেয়ার করে আমি আজকে এখানে দাঁড়িয়েছি।
আমার এখানে স্কোর বলছে আসমা আক্তার নিশি আপনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30 23.8। সঞ্জিদা আমান, যিনি দ্বিতীয়বারের মতো এসেছেন, আপনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30 23.2। এবং কোহিনুর ইয়াসমিন জুলিয়া স্কোর বলছে আপনি পেয়েছেন 22.5। অর্থাৎ অলরেডি 3 জন এগিয়ে রয়েছেন এবং এই মুহূর্তে সঞ্জিদা আমান এবং জুলিয়া, আই এম সো সরি, সিজন 8-এ এবারের জার্নি আপনাদের এখানেই শেষ হচ্ছে। দর্শক, আমি চলে যাব আমাদের পরবর্তী প্রতিযোগীর কাছে, ফারহা বাড়ি। প্রথমবার অডিশন দিতে এসে আপনি ডিরেক্ট অ্যাপ্রন পেয়েছিলেন, পরের বার অডিশন দিতে এসে আপনি সম্ভবত ওয়েটিংয়ে ছিলেন, রাইট?
জি, একদম ঠিক।
এখন কি মনে হয়, আজকে কি মাঝামাঝি অবস্থায় রয়েছেন নাকি যেতে পারবেন আমাদের সাথে?
আমি খুবই পজিটিভ মাইন্ডের মানুষ, আমার পজিটিভ চিন্তা করতে পছন্দ করি। আমার মনে হচ্ছে আমি এবার যেতে পারবো।
ওকে ওকে, স্কোর বলছে আপনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30 26.9। বাকিদের স্কোর কি মনে আছে, মাথায় আছে নাকি এখন ব্ল্যাঙ্ক?
এখনো দুজনের স্কোর যেহেতু জানি না, আমি এখনই
ভীষণ বুদ্ধিমান আপনি।
বাট কংগ্রাচুলেশনস, আপনি যাচ্ছেন আমাদের সঙ্গে ঢাকার গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাধুনী।
দর্শক, আমরা পেয়ে গেছি দুজন প্রতিযোগীকে যারা আসলে আমাদের সঙ্গে চলে যাচ্ছেন ঢাকার গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে। আর রইল বাকি দুজন যারা আসলে আমাদের সঙ্গে যাওয়ার সুযোগ পাবে। আমি এর মধ্যে 3 জনের স্কোর বলেছি। আসমা আক্তার নিশি 23.8, তাহমিনা সুলতানা 25.3, সাইমা আক্তার 25.8। তার মানে আমি বুঝতেই পারছি 3 জনের মধ্যে একজনকে বিদায় নিতে হচ্ছে এবং তিনি হচ্ছেন আসমা আক্তার নিশি। দর্শক, প্রতিযোগিতা আসলে এমনই। আমি চলে যাব আমাদের পরবর্তী প্রতিযোগীর কাছে, যিনি ফারহানা চৌধুরী জলি। আপনার হাতে সিগনেচার ডিশ আপনি আজকে নিয়ে এসেছেন, যেটা হচ্ছে হাঁসের পেটে পুরভরা বিন্নি ভাত অ্যান্ড বোরহানি। তো আপনার কি মনে হয়, আপনি আমাদের সঙ্গে যেতে পারবেন?
না, একটা টেনশন তো কাজ করছে, কারণ এখানে তো সবাই অনেক ভালো কাজ করছে, অনেক কম্পিটিশনের যুগ এটা। তো আমি নিজেকে আসলে কতদূর নিয়ে যেতে পারবো এটা আসলে আমি এখনো বলতে পারছি না, এটা আমার জাজরাই ভালো বলতে পারবেন।
ওকে, স্কোর বলছে আপনি পেয়েছেন এই তো প্রথমবার না, আবার আসা হবে, একদম কান্না করা যাবে না। যাই হোক, ফলাফলটা বলে যে আপনি পেয়েছেন 27.2 and congratulations। দর্শক, তার মানে হচ্ছে আর একজনকে নেওয়ার সুযোগ রয়েছে আমাদের সঙ্গে, যেহেতু 3 জন অ্যাপ্রন পেয়ে গেছে। আমরা একজনের ফলাফল এখনো জানি না, বাকি দুজনের মধ্যে আই এম সো সরি তামিনা, এবারের মতো সিজন 8-এ আপনার জার্নি শেষ হচ্ছে, কিন্তু সিজন 9-এ ডেফিনেটলি আপনার সঙ্গে আবারও দেখা হবে সেরা রাধুনী পরিবারে। দর্শক, আমি চলে যাব অডিশনে, যিনি আসলে আজকে শেষ প্রতিযোগী ছিলেন। তিনি একজন ব্যাংকার এবং তিনি বলেছেন তিনি এই রন্ধন শিল্পে নিজেকে প্রতিষ্ঠিত করার জন্য তার ব্যাংকিং যে জব সেটাও তিনি ছেড়ে দিতে প্রস্তুত রয়েছেন। তিনি ফারজানা আজম। ফারজানা, আপনার যদি যেতে হয় বা আপনি সুযোগ পান, তাহলে আপনাকে ভালো স্কোর পেতে হবে। কি মনে হচ্ছে ফারজানা?
ইনশাল্লাহ আমি আমার বেস্টটুকু ট্রাই করেছি দেওয়ার। এখন জাজেসদের কাছে কেমন লেগেছে আমি আসলে বুঝতে পারছি না। দেখা যাক, যদি আমার এখানে না হয় আমি আমার স্বপ্নটাকে পূরণ করার জন্য আমি আরো বেশি কাজ করব।
সাইমা আক্তার, আপনি পেয়েছেন 25.8। ফারজানা আজম, অনেকের ক্ষেত্রে এটা হয় যে প্রথমবার হয় না, দ্বিতীয়বার হয় না, থার্ড টাইম গিয়ে হয়।
জি,
যদি আপনার বেলায় থার্ড টাইমটা হয় তাহলে
কোনো সমস্যা নেই, আমি এই 2 বছর নিজেকে আরো বেশি প্রিপেয়ার করব।
স্কোর যেটা বলে ফারজানা, কিছু করার নেই। আপনি পেয়েছেন 28.1 and congratulations। দর্শক, এটাই বাস্তবতা। কারো মুখে হাসি ফোটে, কারো মুখে কান্না, এবং এই মুহূর্তে আসলে কিছু করার নেই। সাইমা আক্তার, আমি আন্তরিকভাবে দুঃখিত। তো আপনি একদম মন খারাপ করবেন না, এবং যারা যেতে পারছেন না, আমি বলবো তাদের জন্য আরও 2 বছর সুযোগ বাড়লো নিজেদেরকে আরও প্রস্তুত করে তারপরে মহামঞ্চে এসে দাঁড়ানোর। আমাদের 3 বিজ্ঞ বিচারক, আমি একটু একটু করে সবার কাছ থেকে যদি শুনতে চাই যে আজকের পুরো দিনের জার্নি, অনেকে যেতে পারছে না, আমরা 4 জনকে নিয়ে যাচ্ছি এখান থেকে। শেফ নাইম আশরাফ,
আজকে আমাদের সাথে যারাই নেক্সট রাউন্ডে গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে যাচ্ছেন তাদের স্কোর অনেক ভালো ছিল, বাট যারা আজকে যাচ্ছেন না আমাদের সাথে নিরাশ হওয়ার কোনো রিজন নাই। আমি আশা করব আপনারা আবার আমাদের এই প্রোগ্রামে অ্যাপ্লাই করবেন। কাম ব্যাক নেক্সট টাইম, দেখা হবে।
প্রথমবারের মতো বিচারকের ভূমিকায়
ওখানে যারা দাঁড়িয়ে থাকে আসলে জানে ওরা যে কতটা নার্ভাসনেস আর কতটা স্বপ্ন নিয়ে মানুষ আসলে এখানে আসে। যারা অ্যাপ্রুভ পেয়েছেন তাদের জন্য তো অনেক অনেক অভিনন্দন, আর যারা পাননি তাদের আসলে নিরাশ হবার কিছু নেই। কম্পিটিশনের নিয়মই এটা, কেউ এগিয়ে যাবে কেউ পিছিয়ে, বাট সবাই আবার চেষ্টা করবেন আর নেক্সট সিজনে আরও ভালোভাবে আসবেন সবাই।
নিশ্চয়ই। আমাদের চিরসবুজ রাহিমা সুলতানারিতে আমি তো বলবো যারা যেতে পারছে না তাদের উদ্দেশ্যে আপনি কিছু বলুন।
আমি বলবো নেক্সট টাইম তারা আরও প্রিপারেশন নিয়ে আসবে, এবং যারা জিতেছেন তাদের জন্য সামনে কিন্তু অনেক টাফ কম্পিটিশন রয়েছে। নিজেকে ভালো করে তৈরি করেন, আরও ভালো করে প্রিপারেশন নিয়ে নিজেরা তৈরি হয়ে আসবেন।
ঠিক তাই। আবার অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ আপনাদের 3 জনকে আমাদেরকে পুরো দিন জুড়ে এভাবে সময় দেওয়ার জন্য, এবং আরও অনেক দূর এগিয়ে যান আপনারা প্রত্যেকে। অনেক শুভকামনা। দর্শক, চট্টগ্রামের প্রথম দিনের অডিশন এখানেই শেষ। দেখা হচ্ছে দ্বিতীয় দিনের অডিশনে।
Các bạn có thể thấy là mình đang tô rất là cẩn thận và tô từ từ ở cái đoạn cánh của chú Võ Hung này nhé. Ok, và mình sẽ tô màu tím như thế, y hệt như thế đối với cái cánh ở phía bên tay phải luôn nhá. Mình đang kéo xuống từ từ nhá. Cái bức tranh của mình thì mình sẽ chỉ tô theo một chiều dọc và sẽ tô từ từ xuống thôi nha. Ok, vậy là các bạn có thể thấy là mình cũng đã dùng xong màu tím để tô bức tranh rồi. Và cũng có thể nhìn thấy là cái bức tranh của mình cũng đã dần dần hoàn thiện rồi đúng không? Và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ cất màu tím này đi và mình sẽ dùng màu cam. Ở đây mình sẽ dùng màu cam nhạt để tô nốt hai phần cánh đang bị rũ ra bên này nhá. Hai cái phần cánh để chú bộ không nó bay. Ok, mình sẽ dùng để tô nha. Mình sẽ tô phần cánh ở phía bên tay trái trước. Mình cũng sẽ tô từ từ. Mình sẽ chỉ tô từ từ. Ok, mình đang tô nữa.
কিভাবে খাবো এটা?
এটা স্যার প্রথমে ক্র্যাক করতে হবে।
সুন্দর, চমৎকার।
আবার যদি 1 মার্কের জন্য আটকে যান তাহলে কি করবেন?
নিজেকে আরো প্রিপেয়ার করব।
আবার আসবেন?
আবার আসবো।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
মুনির আবার চলে এসেছেন?
জি।
কেন?
স্যার আসলে এই সময়টা আসলে না নিজেকে আসলে ঠিক রাখতে পারিনি যে না যাই।
এ নিয়ে কতবার আসলেন?
4বার।
লাস্ট বার কি হয়েছিল?
0.5 এর জন্য বাদ পড়েছি আর কি।
ফার্স্ট অফ অল বিউটিফুল প্রেজেন্টেশন, বিউটিফুল। আমি জানি না এটা আপনি কি বানিয়েছেন, আমি জিজ্ঞেস করবো, বাট আপনার লাস্ট সিজনের ডিশেসের কথা হালকা মনে আছে, একটু যদি বলতেন লাস্ট সিজন কি বানিয়েছিলেন?
স্যার লাস্ট সিজনে আমার একটা স্টিম ফিশ ছিল আর সাথে একটা কেক ছিল, মুস কেক ছিল।
রাইট রাইট। সো
এবার স্যার বাসন্তী পোলাও আর চিচিঙ্গা চিংড়ি নারিকেল দুধে।
চিচিঙ্গা চিংড়ির এই প্রেজেন্টেশন কেন করলেন? সুন্দর হয়েছে,
খুবই সুন্দর।
কেন এটা করলেন?
স্যার আমার কাছে মনে হয়েছে আমাদের দেশীয় খাবারটা একটু কিভাবে ইনোভেটিভ ভাবে চিন্তা করা যায়।
ট্রাই করতে পারবো।
মনে এটা কি?
এটা স্যার ফ্রেঞ্চ ডেজার্ট করেছি। এটা সাধারণত মুস দিয়ে করা হয়, আমাদের এখানে তো লম্বা সময় থাকতে হবে, যার কারণে আমি ভিতরে চকলেট ব্রাউনি এবং ক্যারামাইস অ্যাপেল অ্যাড করেছি।
ভেরি নাইস। কিভাবে খাবো এটা?
এটা স্যার প্রথমে ক্র্যাক করতে হবে।
সুন্দর, চমৎকার।
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম।
উনি লাস্ট সিজন থেকে এই সিজন পর্যন্ত আপনি বেকিং রিলেটেড কি করেছেন?
বেশ কিছু ধরনের কুকিজ, কেক, এই আইটেমগুলোর উপরে আমি প্রায় 3 মাসের একটা কোর্স করেছি।
আচ্ছা।
আর কুকিংয়ে তো বেশ আগে থেকেই আসি।
রান্না শিখতেছেন, হ্যাঁ রান্না শিখতেছেন, এটা প্রফেশনালি এটাকে এখনো নিচ্ছেন না কেন? আপনি প্রাইভেট সেক্টরে জব করতেছেন।
অবশ্যই এটা আমি প্রফেশনে নিব, নিজে হয়তো বা উদ্যোক্তা হয়ে একটা রেস্টুরেন্ট করব, নিজেদের যেহেতু একটা বেকিং সেক্টরের একটা ব্যবসা আছে, চিন্তা ভাবনা আছে স্যার যে ভালো একটা কিছু করব এবং এই বিজনেসটাই শুরু করব।
হোপ দ্যাট এবার আপনি নেক্সট স্টেপটা নিতে পারেন, বা যদি না নেন তাহলে আপনাকে বুঝতে হবে কোথায় বারবার আটকে যাচ্ছেন, রাইট? ইট ক্যান নট বি দ্য সেম এভরি টাইম যে আসলাম, ওয়েটিং কার্ড নিলাম, চলে গেলাম। ঠিক আছে, চলে আসেন
প্লিজ আসুন।
ওয়েটিং কার্ডটা পেয়ে গেছি, অনেক ভালো লাগতেছে। যদি অ্যাপ্রনটা পেয়ে যায় তাহলে আরও ভালো লাগবে, গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে যেতে পারবো। গত 3 সিজনের যে অভিজ্ঞতাটা হয়েছে, আমার যে ভুলগুলো ছিল সেই ভুলগুলো সূত্রে এবার জাজদের কমেন্ট অনেক ভালো ছিল। আশা করতেছি গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে যেতে পারবো।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাধুনী।
লোপা,
জি শেফ।
লাস্ট কবে অ্যাপ্লাই করেছিলেন সেরা রাঁধুনিতে?
গত সিজনে।
কি হলো গত সিজনে?
একটুর জন্য।
বাট আজকে আমি সব ডিশ দেখে আমার মনে হচ্ছে ওয়াও।
প্রেজেন্টেশন খুবই সুন্দর হয়েছে।
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ।
একটু ডিশগুলো ডেসক্রাইব করবেন, এটা কি অ্যান্ড এটা কি?
এটা হচ্ছে ফ্রেঞ্চ ডেজার্ট, স্ট্রবেরি অঞ্চমি, এটা কাচ্চি বিরিয়ানি, সঙ্গে শামি কাবাব, আলু বকরা চাটনি।
ভালো হয়েছে।
থ্যাংকস।
এটা কি দিয়েছো? স্ট্রবেরি?
ওটা স্ট্রবেরি ইনসার্ট, স্ট্রবেরি পিউরি, সঙ্গে একটু সুগার,
জেলাটিন। খুবই ভালো লাগছে।
কি করেন আপনি?
অনলাইনে কেক সেল করি, উদ্যোক্তা আর কি। ওর সঙ্গে ক্লাসও নিয়ে থাকি আর কি, কেকের উপরে, ডেজার্টের উপরে।
কেকটা ভালো হয়েছে, টেস্ট লুক ওয়াইজ খুবই সুন্দর। আপনি ঝাল খাবার বানাতে পারেন?
জি স্যার।
বিদেশি কি ধরনের খাবার রান্না করেন?
থাই স্যুপ করতে পারি, চিকেন ফ্রাই করতে পারি,
জি,
হোল রোস্ট করতে পারি।
এটা কি শামি কাবাব?
জি,
ভালো হয়েছে।
থ্যাংকস।
এবার যদি আপনি আমাদের সাথে ওয়েটিং রাউন্ড পর্যন্ত আসেন এবং আবার যদি 1 মার্কের জন্য আটকে যান, তাহলে কি করবেন?
নিজেকে আরো প্রিপেয়ার করব।
আবার আসবেন?
আবার আসবো।
আমরা আপনাকে এবার আবার ওয়েটিং রাউন্ডে দেখতে চাই। চলে আসেন। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস। থ্যাংক ইউ লোপা, গুড লাক।
থ্যাংকস শেফ। থ্যাংকস ম্যাম। গতবার অডিশনে আমি 1 মার্কের জন্য গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন পর্যন্ত যেতে পারিনি। এবার আশা রাখছি যে আমি যেতে পারবো, এবং আমার খাবার খেয়ে জাজরা অনেক বেশি প্রশংসা করেছে, তাদের খুবই পছন্দ হয়েছে সবগুলা খাবার।
Chứ đừng để củ tôi nhanh rồi bị lem ra ngoài nhé, như thế thì bức tranh của mình cực kỳ xấu luôn. Và mình sẽ buộc cái tóc lại nha. Cái tóc của mình nó bị hơi tuột ra. Và như vậy là mình sẽ chỉ còn một đoạn bên trên này nữa là mình đã tô xong cái phần lá hoa chuông bên này rồi nha. Và như vậy là các bạn có thể thấy là mình cũng đã tô xong chiếc lá ở phía bên tay trái này rồi đúng không? Và mình sẽ tiếp tục tô y hệt như vậy đối với chiếc lá phía bên tay phải nữa nhá. Và mình sẽ cũng tô từ dưới và kéo dần lên trên nha.
আপনার ফুড নলেজ অ্যান্ড আপনার পার্সোনালিটির উপর যদি আমি আপনাকে জাজ করি আজকে, তাহলে আমার মতে আপনি ওয়েটিং কার্ড পাওয়ার মতো না। কেন আপনি বলেন?
শেফ অ্যাপ্রন দিবেন আমাকে।
রোস্টেড চিজি কোয়েল, আর এটা হচ্ছে চকলেট একটা কেক।
এটা কি আপনার নিজস্ব ফিউশন রেসিপি?
জি জি জি।
কোথাও থেকে ইন্সপায়ার হয়েছেন নাকি নিজে নিজে?
আমি চাচ্ছিলাম যে যেন একটা পুরো একটা হোল একটা কিছু প্রেজেন্ট করতে, যেন দেখতে অনেক সুন্দর লাগে। তাই আমি মনে করলাম এটা খুব ভালো লাগবে। বাসায় একটু ট্রাই করছি, সবাই বলছে যে না এটা নিতে পারো।
সঞ্জিদা সসটা কি?
মাশরুম আর হচ্ছে গ্রিন পিচ আর হচ্ছে ভুট্টা।
সুন্দর হয়েছে দেখতে।
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
হাউ মাচ ডু ইউ সেল ইট ফর?
স্যার 700 টাকা।
আর কি কি খাবার তৈরি করতে পারো?
ইন্ডিয়ান কুজিন বিরিয়ানি, তারপর হচ্ছে ইটালিয়ানের মধ্যে পিৎজা, আর ফ্রেঞ্চ হচ্ছে টার্ট, দুবাই বা হচ্ছে মিডল ইস্টের মধ্যে বাকলাভা।
সঞ্জিদা কেকটা মজা।
ভালো স্যার।
This is also really good. Green peas দিয়ে করা হয়েছে, the color looks beautiful and it goes very well with the quail.
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
লাস্ট সিজনে আমাদের সাথে গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে আসতে পারেননি, ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছিলেন?
না স্যার।
কিন্তু এবার আপনি ওয়েটিং কার্ড পাবেন।
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ আমি ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়ে গেছি, আমার খুবই ভালো লেগেছে আর জাজিসরা খুব ভালো বলেছে। ইনশাল্লাহ আই হোপ যে আমি এই লাল অ্যাপ্রনটা আমি পাবো ইনশাল্লাহ।
আমি হানি সালমন স্টেক করেছি উইথ অরেঞ্জ সস, আর ডেজার্টে করেছি তিরামিসু।
কত সিজনে কি হয়েছিল?
গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে মেন কোর্স করেছি, ডেজার্ট করেছি, স্টার্টার করিনি। তো আমার ল্যাকিংস ছিল, মানে বাসায় এসে একদম 3-4 দিন হচ্ছে আমি ট্রমাটাইজ ছিলাম। তারপরে নিজেকে আমি তৈরি করেছি, দেখা যায় বিভিন্ন কোর্স করেছি, নিজেকে গ্রুমিং করেছি প্রতিদিন একটু একটু করে।
আপনি নিজেকে যে ডেভেলপ করেছেন, শিখে এসেছেন, সেটা আপনার ফুড প্রেজেন্টেশনে দেখা যায়। আমি এখনো টেস্ট করিনি।
মানে ফার্স্ট ইমপ্রেশন ওয়াও, এখন বাকিটা টেস্ট করে দেখি।
তিশা, স্টেকের ডাননেস অ্যাবসলিউটলি পারফেক্ট।
টেস্ট অনেক মজা, স্টেকটার টেস্টটা অনেক মজা। আর থ্যাংক ইউ অল্প সাইড ডিশ হিসেবে একটা সস করেছে, স্ট্রং ফ্লেভার আসছে, মানে জাস্ট ওয়াও।
আপনার ফুড নলেজ অ্যান্ড আপনার পার্সোনালিটির উপর যদি আমি আপনাকে জাজ করি আজকে, তাহলে আমার মতে আপনি ওয়েটিং কার্ড পাওয়ার মতো না। কেন আপনি বলেন?
শেফ অ্যাপ্রন দিবেন আমাকে। আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, খুবই ভালো লাগছে। গতবার আমি গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে গিয়েছিলাম ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়ে, এবার একদম সরাসরি অ্যাপ্রন পেয়েছি। যেহেতু আমি লাল অ্যাপ্রন পেয়েছি, এখন হচ্ছে আমার মূল লক্ষ্য যে লাল শেপ কোট পরা। হোপ ফর দ্য বেস্ট, ভালো কিছু হবে এই আশায় আমি আমার বেস্টটা দিয়ে ট্রাই করবো ইনশাল্লাহ।
Và mình sẽ cố gắng tôn nhanh hơn một chút ở cái phần cánh hoa này nhá.
Cái màu da này khá là nhạt nên là mình có tô lem một chút thì cũng không sao nha, bởi vì mình nhìn cũng không rõ ấy.
Không được đâu, tôn tranh ra rồi tôn lem.
Này chắc
Tôn tranh lại tôn lem được.
Nhìn tranh tao cỡ này, tranh mày cỡ đó là hiểu rồi đó. Nhá, tranh nhé, toàn nhiều chi tiết. Tô nhanh cho nó xong. Chứ ngồi ngâm như mày tao nghĩ là cái video 1 tiếng ấy.
Cái gì?
Ngồi ngâm kiểu mày tao nghĩ được video 1 tiếng luôn đấy.
Sợ không đủ này, 30 phút không đủ cái bức tranh này nhỉ?
Sợ quá, trời ơi, đàn bà.
Và như vậy là mình đã tô xong bông hoa mai này rồi, và mình sẽ tiếp tục tô nốt bông hoa mai cuối cùng ở phía bên tay phải này nha.
Mình đang tô ở đây là phần các bàn tay nha. Và phần chân này nó bị lộ một ít phần da ở đây nên mình cũng tô luôn vào nha. Sau khi mà đã tô xong phần da thì mình sẽ chuyển sang tô sử dụng màu vàng nha. Ở đây thì có một vài chi tiết màu vàng nên mình sẽ tô hết vào nha. Đầu tiên là phần mũi giày. Sau đó là đến phần khối lắp ghép của chú bé này.
Và như vậy là mình đã
আপনি পেয়েছেন 23 এবং আপনাকে আমরা নিয়ে যেতে পারছি না গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে। Out of 30, 22.7. I'm so sorry, তমাল। ফলাফল যেটা বলছে আপনি পেয়েছেন 27.3। গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনের জন্য আপনাকে আমরা নিয়ে যেতে পারছি। কংগ্রাচুলেশন। আমি তমালকে দিয়ে শুরু করতে চাই। তমাল খান 1424।
জি,
10ম পজিশন থেকে আপনাকে যাত্রা ভঙ্গ করে ফেরত আসতে হয়েছিল। কি মনে হচ্ছে? চ্যাম্পিয়ন হতে এসেছেন আমি জানি, আসলে কি দৌড়ে আপনি টিকে থাকবেন?
আমার কাছে আমি কনফিডেন্ট যে ইনশাল্লাহ হয়তো আমি নেক্সট রাউন্ডে যাব।
কুমু 1427, সেখানে আপনি লাকি 7 পজিশনে ছিলেন, যদিও সেটা আপনার জন্য ছিল আনলাকি। ফিরে আসতে হয়েছিল যাত্রা ভঙ্গ করে। কি মনে হচ্ছে? এতজন প্রতিযোগী রয়েছে, প্রত্যেকেই কিন্তু একই স্বপ্ন দেখছে, চ্যাম্পিয়ন হওয়ার স্বপ্ন। আপনি সেই দৌড়ে কতটা টিকে থাকবেন?
আমি ওভাবে দেখবো না যে ফেইলিয়ার আর সাকসেসফুল, আমি বলবো ওটা আমার জার্নি ছিল। আজকে রেজাল্ট যেটাই হোক, আমি এটাও বলবো যে আজকে যদি আমি সিলেক্ট হই আরও হার্ড ওয়ার্ক করবো গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনের জন্য, কিন্তু যদি সিলেক্ট নাও হই তাও আমি জানি যে আমার জার্নি এখানে স্টপ না।
ওকে হুমায়রা, আপনি কি মনে করেন? যদিও গ্রিন কালার পরে এসেছেন, একটা গ্রিন সিগন্যাল কি পাচ্ছেন নাকি পাবেন না, কি মনে হয়?
আমি আশাবাদী যে গ্রিন সিগন্যালের মধ্যে থাকবো, এখন সবকিছু আল্লাহর ইচ্ছা।
ফারিহা নাওরুন কতটুকু কনফিডেন্ট?
অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি এসেছিলাম একটা এক্সপিরিয়েন্স নেওয়ার জন্য, যেটার জন্য আমি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ অনেক হ্যাপি। এখান থেকে যদি আমার জার্নিটা এখানে স্টপ হয়ে যায়, স্টিল আমার কোনো আফসোস নেই। অ্যান্ড যদি সামনে যেতে পারি, আমি অবশ্যই আমার বেস্টটা দিব।
ফারিহা নাওরুন এবং একই সাথে হুমায়রা রিফাত, এই দুজনের মধ্যে যে কোনো একজন যাচ্ছে গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে, একজনের যাত্রা এখানেই স্টপ হচ্ছে। হুমায়রা রিফাত, স্কোর কার্ড বলছে আপনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30-র মধ্যে 27.8। ফারিহা নাওরুন, আপনি পেয়েছেন 25.1। and I'm so sorry, আপনার যাত্রা স্টপ হচ্ছে এখানেই, কিন্তু আমাদের সাথে চলে যাচ্ছে হুমায়রা রিফাত গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে। কংগ্রাচুলেশন।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাধুনী।
এবার চলে যাব আমি তামান্না ইয়াসমিনের কাছে। আপনি কি মনে করছেন, পাবেন?
আমি আমার সর্বোচ্চ দিয়ে চেষ্টা করেছি। আমার মনে হয় আমার সে ক্যাপাবিলিটি আছে।
যদি না পারেন,
যদি না পাই তবে কোনো সমস্যা নেই। আমি আজকে যে অভিজ্ঞতা অর্জন করেছি সেটাকে পুঁজি করে আমি নেক্সট বার আবার আসবো।
স্কোর কার্ড কত বলছে আমি একটু পরে বলি, আমি একটু ঘুরে আসি সেলিনা আক্তারের কাছে থেকে। কি মনে হচ্ছে এখন যে আপনি আসলে যেই রেসিপি বানিয়ে নিয়ে এসেছেন, সেই রেসিপি কি আপনাকে গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে যাওয়ার জন্য টিকিটটা পাইয়ে দেবে?
ইনশাআল্লাহ।
ঘামছেন? টেনশন হচ্ছে। হ্যাঁ, আপনাদের টেনশনে আমি নিজেও ঘামছি। বাই দ্য ওয়ে, সালেহা হামিদা লিজা 1427-এ গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন থেকে বিদায় নিতে হয়েছিল। আজকে আপনার যেই রেসিপি আপনি নিয়ে এসেছেন, কি মনে হচ্ছে? স্বপ্নের দৌড়ে টিকে থাকবেন?
আমি লাক জিনিসটা অনেক বেশি বিশ্বাস করি। সো এটা বলতে পারি যদি আজকে আমার লাক ফেভার করে, সো ডেফিনেটলি।
এই তিনজন অর্থাৎ লিজা, তামান্না এবং সেলিনা, এই তিনজনের মধ্য থেকে তামান্না ইয়াসমিনের নম্বরটা বলে ফেলতে পারি। ফলাফল যেটা বলছে আপনি পেয়েছেন 27.3। গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনের জন্য আপনাকে আমরা নিয়ে যেতে পারছি। কংগ্রাচুলেশন। এবারে আমি চলে যাব সেলিনা আপনার কাছে। আপনি পেয়েছেন 23 এবং আপনাকে আমরা নিয়ে যেতে পারছি না গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে। শুভকামনা রইল। দর্শক, এবারে বাকি আছে মাত্র 3 জন, তমাল খান, কুমু, লিজা। 3 জনেরই অভিজ্ঞতা রয়েছে সেরা রাঁধুনির মঞ্চে নিজেদের প্রতিভা মেলে ধরার, এবং বিদায় নিতে হয়েছিল একটা পর্যায় থেকে। এবার আবারও সুযোগ। কুমু, কি মনে হচ্ছে, কত পেয়েছেন আপনি মার্কস?
মার্কসের ব্যাপারটা আমি জানি না, তবে
আউট অফ 30 27.8 পেয়ে একজন চলে গেছে, 27.3 পেয়ে একজন চলে গেছে গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে। আপনি কত পেয়েছেন বলে আপনার মনে হয়?
27 থেকে বেশি হবে।
বিজ্ঞ বিচারকের আপনাদের কি মনে হয় 27 থেকে বেশি পেয়েছে কুমু?
সেটা আমরা চেক করে ধরি।
ওকে, স্কোর কার্ড বলছে আপনি পেয়েছেন 28.1 এবং আপনি আজকে সর্বোচ্চ মার্কস পেয়েছেন। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস। রইল বাকি 2, মিস্টার খান অর্থাৎ তমাল খান এবং সেই সাথে লিজা। লিজা, কি মনে হচ্ছে, তমাল যাবে নাকি আপনি যাবেন?
আশা রাখছি ইনশাল্লাহ আমি যাব।
আগেরবার কিন্তু ডিরেক্ট অ্যাপ্রন পেয়েছিলেন, এবার কিন্তু পাননি।
হ্যাঁ, ও তো যে ব্যাড লাক।
তমাল, কি মনে হচ্ছে, আপনি যাচ্ছেন নাকি লিজা যাচ্ছে?
বলতে পারছি না।
ফলাফল যেটা বলছে, তমাল আপনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30 22.7। I'm so sorry তমাল। যাত্রা শেষ হচ্ছে এখানেই। অন্যদিকে লিজা, আপনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30 26.9 এবং কংগ্রাচুলেশনস, আপনি যাচ্ছেন গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে। আপনি পাচ্ছেন সেই কাঙ্ক্ষিত অ্যাপ্রন। দর্শক, সেরা রাঁধুনি সিজন 8-এর প্রথম অডিশন বগুড়া থেকে আমরা পেয়ে গেছি 4 জন প্রতিযোগীকে, যারা আসলে লড়বে গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে ঢাকায়। এবং বাকিদের প্রতি অনেক অনেক শুভকামনা রইল। পরের বার আপনাদের জন্য অনেক ভালো কিছু থাকবে। সেই সাথে আমাদের 3 বিজ্ঞ বিচারকের প্রতি অশেষ কৃতজ্ঞতা আমাদেরকে সময় দেওয়ার জন্য। দর্শক, বিদায় নেবার আগে এক ঝলক দেখে নিব কারা যাচ্ছেন বগুড়া থেকে গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে। দর্শক, দেখে নিলাম কোন 4 জন যাচ্ছেন বগুড়া থেকে ঢাকার গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে। বিদায় নিচ্ছি বগুড়া থেকে, তবে দেখা হচ্ছে অন্য কোনো অডিশনে।
Ok, bây giờ mình sẽ sử dụng cái màu xanh lá đậm hơn để tô vào phần giữa của lá nha. Đây là màu xanh lá đậm hơn của mình.
Ok, vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu vàng để tô bức tranh rồi nha. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cất màu vàng ấy đi. Ôi thôi chết, suýt rơi. Ok, và mình sẽ cất màu vàng ấy đi. Và mình sẽ sử dụng màu hồng để tô tiếp bức tranh nha. Ở đây mình sẽ sử dụng màu hồng đậm để tô phần chân của chú nhện tiếp theo nhé. Mình sẽ tô cái chân đầu tiên trước nha.
Mình sẽ tô trộn cả màu xanh đậm lẫn với màu xanh nhạt này nha.
Mình sẽ tô cái chân thứ hai. Mình đang tô cái chân thứ hai nha.
Kệ mình.
Ok, và mình sẽ tô tiếp cái chân thứ ba. Mình đang tô cái chân thứ ba nha. Và tiện đấy thì mình cũng sẽ tô luôn cái khớp bên trên của cái chân này nữa, vì nó cũng sẽ dùng màu hồng mà.
Mình đã tô xong rồi nha. Bây giờ mình sẽ cho các bạn xem thành quả của mình. Đây là trùng nhãn. Các bạn có thấy giống quả nhãn thật không? Quả này thì nó bị bóc vỏ thôi, nhưng mà kiểu nó vẫn chưa bị lộ hột như này này, vẫn còn nguyên cái phần thịt bên trong. Nên là nhìn nó sẽ như này nha. Còn bên này thì nó đã bị mất đi một phần thịt rồi, nên là nó sẽ lộ ở đây là cái hột da. Những cái phần tối màu này là do kiểu nó bị khuất ánh sáng ấy, nên là sẽ có màu sắc tối hơn. Cái lá này mình vẽ hơi sai, bởi vì thật sự thì lá của nhãn thì nó sẽ thon hơn, thì nó không phình ra như này nha. Ok, vậy là mình đã hướng dẫn các bạn vẽ và tô màu bức tranh trùng nhãn rồi nha. Video của mình đến đây cũng kết thúc rồi. Xin chào tạm biệt và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở những video tiếp theo.
Mình sẽ tô cả phần chân thứ 5 nữa nhé.
Khiến anh dừng lại.
Khi tô vào phần gần mắt hoặc gần miệng thì mình tránh là mình sẽ không tô vào những cái phần như thế nhá. Nếu mà mình tô vào những phần như thế thì nó là không đúng đâu. Tại vì cái bức tranh mẫu của mình ý, là cái phần mắt và miệng đấy thì mình sẽ để nguyên màu trắng mà. Nên mình nhớ cẩn thận. Ok, và Mình đã tô xong phần đầu rồi và mình cũng sẽ tô sole màu vàng và màu cam từ phần thân này của chú vợ cạp nhé. Mình sẽ dùng màu cam để tô những phần sole. Ok, và mình sẽ tô tiếp ô tiếp theo nha. Ok, và mình sẽ tô ô tiếp theo nha. Mình cứ tô từ từ cẩn thận nha.